Wow!
And Mr.
Sorry, that was excessive. I do apologize to the audience for that.
It was a little excessive, but we'll accept it this time.
Just this once.
Lizard.
Yeah, it makes me excited for that Twisted Sister reunion. We're all going to go to the Twisted Sister concert, right? JB?
I'll meet
Hang
you
on,
there.
Sid. I am sending you the link. Let me see.
What? I found the link for that ringside.
I get to JB. You're in the middle of a conversation.
I sent you the one that I'm
People
talking
viewing
about,
have no idea what you're talking about.
We are talking about sending Mr. Krypton's Toy Vault a wrestling figure link, for those who are wondering.
No, we were talking about the reunion, the meetup at the Twisted Sister concert.
Yeah.
You have to dress up in drag for the show.
Yeah.
You really want to see me in drags? I don't know.
Hey.
Yeah. I'll meet y'all there.
Yeah.
I think my car broke down that day.
My goldfish is going to drown.
So, how's everybody week been?
Pretty good.
Great. Lovely.
Got 3-day weekend. So.
I have been off this week, but not really fun. I've been cleaning stuff out, throwing stuff away.
I have been exceptionally busy.
Why? You're busy every week, so I mean.
No, I've been busier than normal.
Well, I mean, I don't blame him. I mean, he got that Dr. Doom in, that Super Scroll Wave Dr. Doom. Anybody be after that figure?
I got something big in.
Yeah.
Your pants? Oh, sorry.
Nice.
Got it.
The Fright Zone.
What's
It's
up, Scary
pixelated.
George?
Scary.
I was kind of a little bit confused. I got this earlier in the week. Hadn't opened it from Big Bad Toy Store. Then I got like another package today. It's like, I didn't order anything else. They shipped my like single order into like 2 packages.
Ah.
And I opened up the smaller package. Like, wait, did they forget to put stuff in the box? And then I realized the other huge box is just Fright Zone, which they put. I guess they put the other stuff in there, so they ship it separately. So this did not squish the other stuff. Is the background music playing?
Yes. I heard it.
Is Jared frozen?
No.
Yeah, he's froze.
I'm like, what the hell?
Hey. Did anybody get anything this week?
Nope.
Yeah.
I only got one thing. Just one. I found it in the store. I bought it. I sold out.
Oh, you got one of them?
I sold out. Yeah, I just got one.
I was initially going to get one.
the only thing I
And
got.
then I liked the Captain America enough that I got a second one, so.
Yeah, I only bought one though. I sold out. I said I wasn't going to buy it, but I did anyway.
See, I also got it, but the one didn't last very long. He's not done yet, but not to redo the head because it's too big. He looks like a bobblehead. But Super Soldier, because it had to be.
George is asking about you, Matt.
How's the arm?
Oh,
That's how the arm is.
That's the makings of a supervillain.
Yeah, I got Dr. Doom arm.
well, you're supposed to wait till the you take the bacon out of the pan before you eat it.
Yeah, I thought I was supposed to dip my arm in the bacon grease.
You just want it to become bacon. They say you are what you eat.
It looked like bacon the first couple days, dude.
Yep, for those pictures.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it looked bad. Yeah, what you don't want is when you go to a dermatologist who specializes in burns, and you're in the office the day after you've done it, and you unwrap your arm to show him so you can get an evaluation. You don't want both the doctor and the nurse, when you unwrap your arm, to go, ugh. That's usually not what you want to see and hear in the doctor's office. Just a tip for any doctors out there. Don't do it. Even if you're thinking it, don't do that shit in front of the patient.
Yeah.
Ugh. Like
I make the same noise every time I get up in the morning. I look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, ugh.
What is that?
God, what happened? How long have I been asleep?
Do you get anything else, JB?
What is that?
No, that was it, man. That's all I got.
That was it. So I got the Venom Cap 2-pack.
I usually have
Big
more.
Bad. Yeah, you're supposed to have more. You're supposed to be financially irresponsible like the rest of us.
Yeah.
I wanted to pad out my Big Bad shipment, so I did get the tarantula, and I couldn't stand the blue mask.
Yeah, the blue mask is so bad.
It looks so much better in black.
Am I out of low res again?
You are. You're looking like you're
Flip
coming
back
here.
into 1999.
Yeah.
I did get some Pizza Hut glasses the other day.
You look like
did.
Yeah, you look like we're all a bunch of dudes waiting for the porn to slowly download down the page on Netscape.
Well,
I got the
Oh, I got something to show you.
yeah. So
specifically in regards to that, I'll show you in a little bit when we go through our stuff.
So do you remember in Justice League Dark Apocalypse War, at the very end when Trigon merges with Superman?
Yes.
I have found a statue on Colts with the head, and I don't know if I'll be able to use it, but it's also got the logo on it. And I think that's what's going to happen to this guy. Trigon Superman.
Okay.
I was going to do Trigon, but there's not a very good Trigon head that I could find online. And then
Okay,
I was
well,
at.
I'm just gonna.
Are you gonna change my mind?
Well, no. I just wanted to show you what I found, like randomly after you'd been talking about this for like 2 weeks. I found this online.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
I just saw this like yesterday, I think, and you've been talking about it for a while. And somebody did a Trigon. I don't know how I feel about the Pentagon on the chest. For
It doesn't. I mean, he's not from hell, so
no, he's not.
It
And like, it's the same reason why like I took it off when I did my Mephisto, right? Because I mean, it's kind of generally the theme,
right.
but it doesn't really go with the character. But other than that, I mean, this just as far as like the presence of this figure as a Trigon, this shows it's going to look really good whenever you're finished.
I think so. And like I said, I was going to do regular Trigon, but I found that bust of the Trigon Superman.
Yeah.
And, you know, it'll be another fantastic version of Superman to have on the shelf.
Yes.
And then I was at Best Buy today buying stuff to upgrade the computer, and they had Huntress on sale for $20. The collector's edition. I wanted this
boy.
I'm not a McFan boy, but I wanted this figure when it came out. But it was like $35 when it came out, and it was $20, and they had one left, and I was like, okay, I was already there. I was already buying stuff.
Now, how is that going to fit in with your Mattel collection?
It's not. It's going to fit in on the. I gotta figure it. 7-inch stuff. I got 7-inch stuff down here.
Just feels wrong. It feels wrong.
And I could always, I don't know, try and cut off some of the leg material or something and make it into a 6.5-inch scale.
I mean, it is McFarlane. It's just the legs that make it 7-inch, so you could do that. Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, I bought 2 McFarlanes this week, which is scary.
That's frightening.
I do
You're
have
beginning to question your judgment.
I do have the second Venom Cap 2-pack, and I also have the Mary Jane Magic the Gathering 2-pack or card pack thing coming from Amazon. What were you saying, JB?
This Captain America, just messing with it now, is great. But like Matt said in his video, this is not worth $60. Like, it's far from perfect. But it is a slight improvement to the Captain Americas we got before. The only thing it's missing is the chainmail. If they're able to sculpt the chainmail, this would be perfect.
That's what holds me back from it being my favorite one. Like, the overall size and buck and everything is good. I just, the 20th and the 80th still had that chainmail sculpting on it that just puts it over the top for me as far as the Captain America figures. I still like those better than that one.
See, I don't care entirely. I mean, yeah, it's nice, but the chainmail's, I think it looks a lot cleaner without the chainmail.
It depends on what look you're going for. You know what I mean?
It's got like more of an animated look without the chainmail.
Yeah. Well, it works perfectly for the Gamerverse Capcom stuff. Like,
and during the 90s, a lot of times he didn't have the chainmail. So it is accurate. Sometimes he had more modern renditions. More modern renditions, he's more a tactical suit. But when he was still wearing a more traditional suit back in, I guess, like late 90s, early 2000s, they'd draw the suit without any chainmail.
It honestly it came down to whoever the artist was. So some of the artists would draw the chainmail just very lightly, like in some angles you would see they would put little things here and there.
Well, it was
to imply that it was there, and then.
Well, part of the design of the suit too was actually without the chainmail and some.
I don't know. I like the no chainmail.
Combine these two together, you'd have a perfect Captain America.
I like
it. I think it's a great figure.
I think we will eventually get it.
It's not my favorite, but like if that's like your go-to Captain America, like for your shelf, it looks fantastic. Like, it's a great figure.
Mm-hmm.
I still maintain that it's not worth the price.
Oh, this is just going my game.
Well, see, I like the Venom.
This is going my Gameverse stuff. My Secret Wars cap is my main display. Captain America.
I am going to switch to Chrome. I'll be right
I like
back.
the Venom, but I don't like they still gave them the reused legs.
See, I'm fine paying the two-pack price because I like
the Venom, but
well, the problem is you're paying a premium. Like, you're paying $60, so right off the bat you're paying $30 a figure, plus shipping, plus tax, plus whatever else, right? And are either of those figures $30 plus figures? And the answer is no. I mean, they each come with a different, or one of them comes with a head sculpt. Captain America comes with a shield, and they both come with extra hands. But that's basic shit for a $25 figure. You know what I mean? I mean, the Captain America doesn't have any articulation that Vulcan doesn't have. You know what I mean? So there's nothing really that stands out about him that would make him more than just an average retail priced figure. He doesn't come with more accessories than any other figure does. So that's kind of where I get the, like, it's not really worth it. Like, it's, I mean, because it's not really a $30 figure.
No. But I liked it enough that I felt a little bad turning it into a custom immediately,
Hey.
and then I was like, oh, hey, Amazon still has it in stock, so
Yeah.
Well, here's the funny thing. I got this. Someone actually must have bought it the full price, and they didn't want it, so they took it to a toy store. And a guy, he said, "Oh, I'll give it to you for $50." So I got it for $10 less. I got it for like I got this 2-pack for $50.
Yeah.
So
That's nice.
I'm not.
Good deal.
That's why I'm not too upset. That's why I'm not too hurt about the price.
you should be.
I paid $10 less, which I agree 60 is way too much. Like Maximum Spider-Man. That figure is not $50. That Spider-Man ain't. But it's still a good figure.
Yeah. I mean, the Maximum Spider-Man, I think we agreed on this.
But I do like the
And I feel the same way about the Captain America, which is, look, you're honestly paying too much for it. That being said, like, I know I paid too much for it, and, you know, whatever. Like, I'm okay with it, but I'm going to acknowledge that I paid more than it's worth. I mean, I'm still glad I got it, but,
Yep.
you know.
Yeah. Man, it's like I did with when I did the review of the Psylocke and Thanos 2-pack. I said, yeah, $60 is a lot, but I don't have a Thanos on my shelf, and I don't have a Psylocke, so I'm fine with paying that much to get 2 figures I don't have. Be my first.
Quick question.
But unlike another 2-pack we know, Punisher Nick Fury being $62. That's
You look good, but you're
Oh,
quiet.
I can barely hear you.
So in other words,
but it's hard to hear you.
it's a major improvement across the board.
Hey.
Yeah. So
So,
What
So
about
it's-
now?
yeah, now we can hear you.
I turned on, I thought of volume, and we're so professional. We always have technical issues.
Always.
So, well, Firefox. I gotta just quit using Firefox for this because it's a resource hog.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pig when it comes to like data.
Yeah,
It
I'm edgy. I
it
use
drains your CPU and but it's great browsers. Just
yeah, I use Opera GX because I'm edgy like that.
but I could get to things I got to work. If something's broken, it will work in Firefox. So like when I have like people at work, it's like, oh, this is not working. And it's like, right. And it's like, really? It looks fine for me. And then I realized, oh, they're using Chrome.
So
Yeah,
I noticed this a while back with the Batgirls and stuff. McFarlane does a lot better with his female figures that he says don't sell than he does with the male figures. It's like her legs are a little bit long, but they're a whole lot more.
better proportions.
They're a lot better proportions. Just the way her hands sit and stuff. It looks a little bit more like a human being.
She looks anorexic.
She does. She's a little skinny, and maybe that's part of why their proportions look better.
What I think on the back of the box it says, "Give her a sandwich."
Yeah.
I got something Quinn I like.
What's that?
40th anniversary Masterverse Origins She-Ra. With,
I'm happy with the Matty Collector one I have, but I will say that one does look nice.
This is like cartoon accurate one.
Yeah, I know. How much was she?
She was like 60 plus shipping.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No. New head sculpt. You can take all the stuff off Switchwind and turn it into regular. So you can actually potentially get Bo's horse later.
There you go.
And I like the way they did the hair on her too. Her hair is translucent to make it stand out a little more. It's flowing too, where she's riding a horse.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice.
Does she come with any more?
Both Aquaman and Captain America ready to get their teeth.
weapons.
I couldn't hear you, Quinn.
Does she come with any other accessories for her weapons, like sword to shield, sword to whatever, or just the shield?
I just see the sword. The sword's got like what they used to do too, like the tip of the sword's like translucent blue and it fades into silver.
Okay, well that's not too bad.
So, I've been collecting like most of the cartoon collections. Some
I
of
was at Target today to pick up some coffee creamer, and I stopped by the toy department. They had the Masters of the Universe Transformer crossover of Man-at-Arms and Bumblebee. Guess how much they're selling that damn thing for?
$30.
$32.99.
$32.99. I knew they were $30, but
I'm like, good luck with that.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. You gotta be an absolute idiot if you're gonna do a crossover look with Motu and Transformers. Why did you not pick Brawn for Men of Arms? Brawn is the same color scheme.
Yep.
And it matches much better for. And you know what people would really well like to have? You're gonna do like a Motu like crossover with Transformers. Transformers that turn into Motu vehicles.
That would have been smart.
They did it with the G.I. Joe. You had Transformers turn into G.I. Joe vehicles. Do that with Motu. And make JB jealous. I got the Stormer. You don't ever talk. Just nod your head. You talk when we're trying to talk.
What did you want me to say?
Engage.
Well, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry. What did you want me to say?
No. You do it.
Okay.
When I ask you to talk, you don't talk. All right. Did you order your Storm Arena?
I'm sorry, sir.
Did you order this?
I have not yet ordered it. I'm going to be ordering one next week.
Okay.
I will be ordering one next week. I'm going to get it. Don't worry. I'm going to get the figure.
I'm going to turn your mic up. Say something now. JB, talk. I turned your mic up so we can actually hear you.
Can you hear me better?
Yes.
You hear me now?
Just your mic and you're like,
I will get that figure next week. I plan to buy it next week.
one thing
my end keeps lagging, so it's like the camera
figure.
keeps freezing and cutting off every time.
Yeah. It's not a knock on the figure, but Storm Collectibles packaging feels cheap. It's like almost like waxy feeling on the box. It kind of feels like a knockoff box. You would think you'd get some kind of knockoff with the quality of the box. But it's an official. This will probably be it for Storm Collectibles Street Fighter figures. Ken and Ryu will be bookends. I do like the head sculpt on this Ryu a lot better than on this Jada, which Jada is perfect for the game it's replicating. But I like this look better for you. He looks more, like Asian.
He looks like he should, yeah. And scary and 3D prints, yes. My laptop for some reason is having a delay. Everything's freezing on me. So that's why I'm kind of struggling to hear everybody, because it's constantly freezing and then working again.
You need to run a dedicated network cable to your laptop. I got the Sergeant Slaughter Mercer 2-pack, which I had to call Amazon to get it replaced, because apparently it got damaged on the way here the first time, and it sent back to sender. So they weren't going to do anything. That's the thing annoying about Amazon. If something gets lost in the mail, most of the time you need to call them to either get your replacement or refund. They won't do anything about it. So their system will say, undeliverable, it's up to you to actually get the replacement and refund. And call a call center in India.
Thank you, come again.
But, yep. It's just sucks that Mercer's not about the same size as Sarge. They should have used the same size buck for Mercer. I do like we got pinless arms for Sarge now. If you want to upgrade your previous Sarge, like the traditional Sarge with pinless arms, you can just eat and pop them out. I have a traditional Sarge with no pins on the arms, because the original Sarge had new legs. They were pinless. So they went to... This is all pinless. They're using the heavy duty mold for this. I like it. He's got a big revolver. I need to finish up my Barney Ross from the Expendables figure. I need to get a revolver for him. Let's see. And since everybody else has got it, I got the Cat Venom 2-pack.
Yeah, I got those in last week. Already sold out. Got more on order. I got back orders on the Wolverine Silver Samurai and more Shumagorath. Were just came in today, sold out. I got more on order that should be coming in a couple more weeks. I can't keep them in stock.
And I will say, that is a great sculpt on the Cap's chest. The width, the proportions. That is by far one of the best bigger body, like not Hulk size even or Venom size. It is a good sculpt.
It reminds me of the artist Ron Lim.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. I like it a lot.
It's kind of, I love the sculpt, but it's also kind of like, man, I wish it could have been a plain sculpt where they use it for more characters. Because it's got the ridge around the waist for like the stripes, and it's got the star, of course, sculpted on. But it's such a great sculpt, it could have been used for so many different things. Charging star. The only shitty part about the whole set is the fact it comes with that tiny little shield that they used to use with that clip that always breaks.
I fixed that by making my own shield. It's quite a bit bigger.
The blue on Venom's a lot different in person. It apparently it sucks in photography because it always seems more washed out when I see pictures of it. It's a darker blue than I was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
But I can think that blue wash I got would make that Venom look amazing. Spend some time and mask off the spider, then do a blue wash on it. I do see what a lot of people were complaining about, like the spider legs could use the second coat of white. The emblem's nice and bright white, but the legs are a little bit translucent. All right. Oh, has everybody just got the cat got her tongue on that?
I'm eating dinner, and I didn't think y'all wanted to watch me eat. So
No,
People that have a kink for that. Come on.
well, that's for the after midnight channel.
Like, haven't you ever heard of a mukbang?
I have.
Come on.
Got my sea spray.
Nice.
Oh, I just found one and bought it today.
Well, I'll take the second one.
I just wasn't going to tell you that I picked it up.
Transform and roll out.
I can't do it now. After you did it, I can't do it. But they announced actually 2 more of these for the retro card for Walmart. They're doing Outback, which is a recolor, like retool of Braun, and they're an all new wheelie, which to me is great. $25 for a wheelie, and it's where he's deluxe size. It'll work with a masterpiece display.
Well, if it looks good, I'll pick it up.
Yeah, because I refuse to pay $80 for a masterpiece wheelie because Willie was one of the most hated Transformers ever, and I'm not going to pay nearly $100 for one. I'll pay $25 to put on the shelf.
I got a story. This is back when Toys R Us was open. Masterpiece Bumblebee went there. They put him, those young employees, they don't care. They just stack it anywhere. They put it on a thing. It said Transformer car 1999. And they were all there, stacked too high all the way back. And I told the lady, I'm like, hey, that's what they say. And all the shelves were packed. There was no extra spaces, so she couldn't say people move stuff around. So I ended up, and all I wanted was one anyway. So she gave it to me for $20.
There you go.
Yeah. But the days of that going on is long since gone. Nowadays, they're like, no, we won't do that. We won't do that. You're not going to get it. And I'm just like, okay.
I got the missile launcher and the other Hawk. The Clayton Hawk Abernathy. Which, what sucks, it was shipped in like a mailer. And why do we have more than one JB? One's enough.
Oh, God. Yeah, one's enough.
And he was great. He tried to carry everything at one time. I had several things coming that day. And then he put this on top. He dropped it, and it got a good smash on the side.
Did you kick his ass?
No. But trying to carry everything in one load is just stupid. You're going to drop stuff every time.
Yep.
But the figure looks good.
Well, that's cool.
I like it. Plus, it works with the vamp. I got the vamp. And so that's a good addition to the collection. We got this big old boy.
Maybe freeze or what?
I think so. And was he
Man,
wearing that?
You
change shirts to match.
He changed shirts. He just wanted to match me, and then he's frozen.
No,
He was not wearing that shirt a second ago.
Wait a minute, there's two of them.
Oh God.
What sorcery is this?
Somebody's got a crush.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
I have those coming in too, hopefully soon.
I have the accessory for that. It came with my Charles Xavier.
Oh, I cannot. That is just the most ridiculous accessory Hasbro ever put with the hover chair Xavier. The memory, the telepathic effect.
That was horrible.
Splooge.
It looks like splooge.
From Juggernauts, Juggernauts.
It's like, but yeah, this thing was awesome. This thing's huge. This is what I wanted for the Hulk, not the Maximum Hulk.
Now you see those saucer joints that they has, those washers in there. That's what that Maximum Hulk should have had instead of that rubber overlay.
Well, plus somebody, I haven't posted my Dragon Man yet, but somebody should post it. That's all today. Dragon Man can do a thunderclap pose.
Yep.
Yep.
I just don't understand Hasbro basically saying, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I mean, essentially they're just doing faux butterfly joints. They're just stealing McFarlane's idea of, well, we can get more movement out of them if we push the shoulder joints out away from the peg holes, but now we need to fill this gap with some stupid ring. It's not a real butterfly joint. Like, that's not what that is. It's just a filler there so that they can push the shoulders farther out. Like, it's what McFarlane does. So, like, especially from Hasbro, that knows how to make real butterfly joints. Like, they know how to make butterfly. They've been doing it for a long time. I mean, they got it from Toy Biz, who was doing it long before they were.
This has got real butterfly joints.
No, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the ones they've been coming out with recently.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm just saying this one is not one of those.
My, the thing from
Your thing.
Series 3.
Thing.
Boy Biz can do a
Oh, hey,
thunderclap.
you heard
with
JB
no
was like,
diaphragm.
he's all interested in
Yeah.
your thing.
Okay, the armbands are actually removable. They didn't glue in place like they did with the.
Yeah, I think the same thing for around his knuckles. Those are removable as well.
Yep. They're not glued in either.
So what you're saying is it'll be good for a custom Hulk.
Well, if you didn't have the textured like waist, you could about pull off like an oversized Hulk.
That was one that wasn't as high up on my list as the Captain America and Venom, but it was up there as far as the new Gamerverse stuff that I wanted to pick up. And then I watched the video of them comparing it to the Marvel Select Juggernaut, and it's bigger than the Marvel Select Juggernaut, but it doesn't look nearly as good.
But the Marvel Select one's got so much paint on it.
Well, it's not just the paint; it's the sculpt is way better. Like that dude's the Gamerverse one, his shoulders just come like straight out from his neck.
I tell you one thing, I'm not.
It just comes straight out. There's no tape. He doesn't have traps. Like,
well, I can tell you a design flaw right now with this thing. The ball joint, T joint in the hips, way too fucking small. Somebody's gonna snap his legs off. I can see it flex just by moving the legs right now.
Why is it, Sith, when we do it, it's funny, and JB does it, it's dirty?
Because JB's a dirty boy.
Lord, man.
Yeah, I'm concerned.
Venom can do the anime run, so
I'm very concerned of breaking off the hip joints on this.
you should break them off right now. Just get it over with. Snap it.
Especially on the.
And then fix it the right way.
What's messed up is like they got other figures that's even smaller than this. It's got bigger hip joints. The Ursa Major has a huge T-bed joint in the hips. Man, that's going to break. How about?
I was looking forward to that Juggernaut too. Now that you're telling me this, I'm like, oh shit. You know?
That is teeny tiny.
Okay.
You know,
You know what else is teeny tiny?
well, I can take a measurement. I got calipers. Zero it up.
Jokerized Hulk. That's an interesting concept from Lone Dragon. I wouldn't mind seeing a Jokerized Hulk. Speaking of Jokerized, did you see that Jokerized Superman wrapped in kryptonite chains?
I did.
I don't know nothing about that character, or I mean, what happened to him, but I want that damn figure. It looks cool. It's one of those oddball things that you just want to have.
The diameter of the hip joint is 5.9 millimeters. That's tiny.
You know what else is 5.9 millimeters?
The grip for a gun grip on a Transformer is 5 millimeters. That's like how it's almost like a millimeter bigger than the handle on a Transformer's gun.
Wow.
That teeny tiny joint on those giant legs.
Does it look like it's made out of sturdy plastic though?
No.
Wow.
You gotta be careful with those Transformers guns.
I mean, I can see it flex when I move the leg.
That sucks.
Is it the sort of thing that you can replace with a screw?
Anybody talk about that either? Like, that's the first thing I saw pulling this thing out. I was like, holy shit, those hips they're going to break.
These hips don't lie, so.
Yeah, that's different concerning. He feels a little weird too. He feels kind of gummy. Of course, the ABS is hard, but the other parts is a little more gummy feeling.
Why is Venom about to fuck Spider-Man?
I was looking at I was thinking the same thing. Why is he bent over like he's getting ready to take it up the web shooter?
I hope
my
Jesus
God.
has your soul. 'Cause
Well, we
your
see
ass
how
is mine.
JB plays with his toys.
Yeah, we know how he plays with them.
Articulated Ninja Junior over here.
Some Christian he is.
I'm putting him back in the pack, Lee.
That's the safest place for him, Jared. Back in the plastic.
His wrist pegs are teeny tiny too. They're like Hulk, the Hulk, teeny tiny wrist pegs.
Oh
Wow.
God, that is small.
That's horrible.
Too much steroids.
That's what happens.
Oh.
What about his dick hinge?
You want a disc hinge? Dick hinge. Tarantula has the best neck articulation of any Marvel Legends I've seen in a long time. So
Let's see. I got a couple more items. I got
Shumagorath.
no. It's get your because Marvel ripped off somebody's creation and passed off their own for a long time. So, but well, this one actually's got some damage. It was in a box, so they crushed it at the shipping warehouse. Damn clankers.
well, they were trying to defeat the bad guy. Okay. Notice it's only the bad guys that are getting smashed around right now.
I'm not going to open that right now.
You're reading what Mark Harkness says when he goes, Spidey just hit Venom with his spicy burrito gas attack.
Yeah, that Wario waft.
Oh my God.
I did get the black
Ooh,
from
man.
this collector.
I admired that from afar. I have not pulled the trigger on one, and they're probably gone now.
This was the second run. The black and white ones were so popular. They did a second run of them.
Yeah, if I was going to buy one, I'd definitely buy the
Gray
black
one. I initially just got the gray one. Now it's like, I like this one too.
How much were they? Jared, how much were they?
This was $100.
How much?
$100.
Oh, that's not too bad. I forgot how much they were, but man, I
I
wanted to get
think-
that black
I
one.
think like $109 what it was. So now that is a beefy joint.
Oh. You know all about those BB joints, huh?
So I never opened up my gray one.
Oh, if you don't want to open it, you can send it to me.
Check this bad boy out. That is huge.
Wow. How tall? About what? 10 inches?
Probably.
12? 10, 12, somewhere in there?
Hold on, let me get off camera and measure for you.
Keep it clean, man. Come on. It's bad enough we got
I got
JB.
a tape measure over there. It's like,
This-
Say
Hey,
that.
this is a-
If not, you're going to go off screen like JB and come back with a big smile on your face. I'm like, no.
I got a tape measure in the other room. I have to go off the camera and then go get it. I can't help it where your mind wandered to.
I just got this in a bunch of stuff I bought from a customer, right? This Jeff the Land Shark.
Oh, Jeff
And it was making me think, I wonder if Hasbro is going to make an actual, like, a Marvel Legends sized Jeff the Land Shark, you know, kind of like a, you know, how he looks all cute and big and fat, like a pug or a bulldog. I wonder if they're going to make a figure like that. And
What are you
do you think it would sell?
What are you doing, JB?
I think
JB's
it will.
having too much fun with plastic, man. And I don't mean plastic man, I mean just
No.
plastic.
I will say I already noticed I want to spend some time with a hair dryer and some plastic safe gear lubricant.
Ugh.
Oh.
I don't want to like move the hips
Joint
or
to
tight.
fix it.
Yeah, I read that's one of the issues with this one. The hips are like very tight, and it's got the same size dumbbell, like the joint as the Juggernaut. And those
Wow.
are much smaller hips.
What is the plastic quality like? Pretty good?
Yep, pretty good. It
Not
feels
gummy
good.
at all.
I like it. I did see on the Wonderfest. They had their Cthulhu head printed out, and it is gigantic.
Is Tarantula a much more popular character than I thought he was?
No.
I published that video about the Tarantula.
That's why he went to Ollie's really cheap.
Right. For some reason, it's gotten more views in 10 hours, and most of my videos get in like 2 weeks.
Oh, hey, nothing wrong with that.
No, nothing wrong with that. But it's like
Excuse me.
of all the characters, all the figures.
It's always those odd ones, Sith, that does well.
There is their Cthulhu head, and that's this wolf next to it.
Ooh. I didn't think I needed a Batman Doom that came to Gotham display, but I might.
I do like this wolf though. I'm gonna go through and do some prep work. When you buy an expensive figure, don't man. I've seen some of these people like buy these expensive figures and break them when they take them out of the box because they don't move freely. So spend like 5 minutes and 5-10 minutes and just go through and prep your joints. It's not that hard.
Well, that's the problem. It is hard. And that's what causes it to break. So
I've seen people make ranting videos about you shouldn't have to do that. It's like, grow up.
these aren't mass-produced Marvel Legends
Yeah.
figures.
Well, they people used to bitch about that because of NECA. You had to do that with NECA figures and go through and heat the joints, work a little bit, add some plastic lubricant to the joints, and they would rant about NECA because NECA would list their items as disposable goods.
If you broke it, you weren't going to replace it.
Import tariffs. That's why it was listed that way. Cheaper to list it that way than action figures.
Also, if you do something stupid with it, why should they have to pay for it?
They were making it like a mountain out of a molehill. But they were trying to do the toy drama shit. It's like anybody was half. Of course, the sycophants who follow those people were doing that. It's like, oh, Mac is so bad. It's like, Matt, did your arm catch on fire? It's like you're awful smoky.
I think I'm good.
You
I just
know,
had some smoke coming in out of your room when you look at your window. I think that's all I got. That's all
it's
I
usually CGI when Human Torch catches on fire. They don't do practical effects for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my dad.
So I didn't get anything this week. I just made something this week, which I already showed y'all. So,
Which is awesome.
That's awesome.
man, I got about $25 in them for both the figures that I used to put this guy together. $25. Whereas the 3-pack itself, whereas the only time that Hasbro did a full version of Cannonball is I looked on eBay today, and it's between $230 and $250 for that X-Force 3-pack. And just Cannonball by himself, if you can even find somebody selling just Cannonball, he's over $100 from that 3-pack.
Yuck.
Or $25.
I know which one I'm picking.
So
Yeah. Yep.
You know,
All
we
right.
have a video to judge today.
Oh, we do.
We do. Someone who shall remain nameless did a top 10,
Ah.
and I think that person should be judged appropriately.
Probably
And
harshly.
with all viciousness and anger suitable to a top 10 judging review. I'm just saying.
I'm just
Now,
saying, whoever
since we-
made this video, if it's the video I think you're talking about,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
whoever made this video made it based off of what they have in their collection. So
Okay.
keep in mind, these are not the best of all
I
time.
mean, that
Probably. I don't know who you're talking about.
that's never allowed as an excuse.
Yep, I know. I know that from experience.
Yep. That is not an excuse. Just because you're a poor who doesn't have enough Marvel Legends.
Mhm.
So I would like to
Well,
I'd like to go over this.
Don't feel too bad. It's like, I got too many to even consider like doing a top 10. I got too many. Even,
Top 100.
yeah.
It's an hour-long video.
We got a top 10 Marvel Legends. And we like to not play the audio in this so that the person responsible for it can just speak for themselves right here live on the spot.
Right.
Present their case.
Present your case.
Yeah.
And we shall determine whether or not it is justified. So shall we go? Shall we do
Yep.
this?
Go
I think
for
we
it.
should.
Yeah.
Here we go. Number 10. Okay, stop. Full stop. First of all, love the new background. Looks fucking awesome.
Yep.
Thank you.
Digging it. Love
I
Deadpool.
don't. Well, this
Fine
picture
on-
this don't have the best Thor picture ever in it, though.
No, I did that. That's in the new one for the Tarantula review.
I love
You'll,
Deadpool just back there being a voyeur. I think he's probably. It's a good thing you can't see below the waist on him because
Yes.
I know what he's doing back there.
Let's just say he's not wearing his white pants today.
No. So, anyway, all right. We're gonna let it go. So this is your number 10, which is not Captain. You're not Captain Marvel.
Right. So the reasoning for this is the only version of Carol Danvers I had. If I had the original Warbird suit, technically, but if I had the Warbird suit, that's the one that would be here because I like that suit better. But like I say in this video, despite what media will say, these characters are not immediately hated. It's just, poor representation.
You know what's funny? Marvel made people hate Carol Danvers, but we like Moonstone now.
Yeah.
Moonstone's a much nicer character than
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Moonstone redeemed herself in like the Thunderbolts. Carol yet to redeem herself.
The
No.
Iron Patriot approves. He approves.
Different Thunderbolts.
Sir. This is a Wendy's.
So okay. So let's discuss. Would that have been on any of our top 10 lists?
It
Probably
is,
not.
it is a good buck. It's using the Jean Grey body. It's probably one of their best female bodies they got right now. So I can see it.
The answer is no. That is the only
No.
correct answer. Fuck that figure.
You're
No.
0-1. You're 0-1, Sith. You're 0-1.
Alright. JB, do we need to pull up the last one where I got like 9.5 out of 10? So keep that in mind.
Yeah, I got an all 10 last time.
Yeah,
So.
ignore what I say, JB. He's like,
Also, I'm not making these videos for approval, so
Uh-huh.
It doesn't matter. It's still going to come or go.
Yes.
All right, number 9.
Oh my!
That's what she
Number
said.
9. All right, yes, I agree. Right here, I agree.
Yep.
I agree. One of the greatest Marvel Legends of all time.
It's fun. I like the character. It's just gray swirly plastic kills every figure it comes in contact.
I wish they would have. It's been an STC figure. It'd have been great if they actually painted it.
Yeah.
Colossus.
Yeah.
They will paint Colossus, which this shares parts with Colossus.
Mm-hmm. That's why he's at number 9 and not farther up the list. I might end up going back and trying to repaint this. I don't have decided yet, but
All right. This one I agree with.
Deadpool agrees too.
Yep.
I approve. I think Deadpool just agrees with all of it across the board. All right, number 8.
Another good figure.
It's a good figure. It's a really good. It's a great She-Hulk.
It's by far the best She-Hulk Hasbro's ever made. That
Yeah.
with the Fantastic Four is the same figure, so it's different.
Yeah. I don't know which one I like better, that one or Fantastic Four. I went with that one because it's the more classic costume.
It's classic John Byrne goodness.
I can see them doing another one of these in her more traditional purple and white.
Mm-hmm. I'll pick it up too. I'll take a third one.
Yeah.
I want to see them do a red She-Hulk in this.
Yeah. No, I don't have anything negative to say about this one. So, yeah. I mean, we can just skip to the next one now at this point. Wait, whoa.
This video has chapters, so you can go down and click on each chapter.
Okay.
That-
Oh, okay.
No.
Shut your mouth, JB.
So, interesting choice. A movie figure that they repainted to be a comic book figure.
Yes, and that's what I said in the video. I like the logical part of my brain's like, oh, this is just a kind of a crappy War Machine figure that they got repainted. But the monkey part of my brain's like, ooh, Punisher.
I
And then
I
it
like
becomes way
this
better.
figure. I like this figure a lot as a Punisher fan.
Mhm.
The repaint looks really good on it. Mine, I do have a Punisher head on, an unmasked Punisher head.
Oh yeah, I've
And
got.
And
I
I've got-
think it looks good. The MCU bodies just don't work in Marvel Legends most of the time.
See, the concept, the paint work, all that is great. My issue with that one is just that exactly that, which is it's just an MCU repaint, and the MCU they don't have that comic feel to them.
Yeah.
Rare,
one of
the suit bodies work, but other than that, it's
Yeah.
The one thing I like, the big thing I like about that figure is the paint. I don't have the actual MCU War Machine version, so I don't know if it's the same. But there's a lot of weathering and like paint chipping and like they actually put detail and effort into that paint job.
Yeah, they did.
They just look like they used the MCU for a comic body.
Yeah. No, but they did way better on the paint job on that than they have on any of the MCU Iron Man figures. So I like it. It's on my Punisher shelf. So all right, number 6. Okay, what the fuck is this shit?
How's she higher than She-Hulk?
What the
Because I like
That's a good
Scarlet Witch as
question.
a character. Because I like Scarlet Witch as a character more than I like She-Hulk as a character.
See, he's biased, folks. He's biased. You can't be biased when you're doing a
I will
top
say
10.
Yes.
This does have a much better head sculpt than the previous ones.
Yep, that's one of the things I point to in this. It's actually a good head sculpt. I mean, the effects are the same we've seen everywhere, but as far as like a Scarlet Witch figure, this is a pretty good one.
So I actually took this head and put on my Odin Wave one with the bear skin instead of purple.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Odin Wave one's head is not great. This
I
one's
must protest. I could not put a Scarlet Witch anywhere near a top 10.
No.
Any Scarlet Witch.
I would have put this at number 10 if I was going to put it on my list. If it was the only Scarlet Witch I had. But it would not be higher than the other figures you had chosen.
it wouldn't be.
Well, like I said, I like this character more than I like Carol Danvers or She-Hulk. So She-Hulk's fun, but I like Scarlet Witch significantly more.
They'll probably end up doing a Scarlet Witch on that Carol Danvers, the Phoenix body.
Yeah.
They're going to do a maximum Scarlet Witch.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what we've got here. What's next? Number 5.
What?
Oh, we're going customs too now, are we?
Yeah, and I even say in this one that it's kind of cheating because, hey, first off, this Iron Man sucks. It's awful, but when you paint it, it becomes way better.
No, it looks way better like this than it did the way it fucking came. Because you're right, that was not a good figure. But it looks way better as like
What stunk is like the people were anticipating that redo of the Iron Man. It's redo of an old Toy version armor,
Mm-hmm.
and they let everybody down.
Big time.
The sculpt is there, but the paint is not. And you did the paint, so it looks much better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. As long as you don't look too closely, it looks way better.
Yeah, no, it looks a lot better. All right, number 4. Number 4. Oh, one of the best.
Oh, it's supposed to be
figures.
Odin. Okay. He said it was supposed to be Odin.
No, I didn't. If you watch the video, I guess that means you haven't watched it. I actually say All-Father Wave because, DC guy, but I correct it. Odin.
Oh, okay.
Odin Build-A-Figure Wave. not
This
All-Father
is
Build-A-Figure.
this is one of the best, one of my absolute favorite Thor figures.
Well, I think the Matt's biased too.
Incidentally, that's why I had 2 of them.
Yeah, and why you don't have 2 of them anymore.
Why I don't have 2 of them anymore. And there's one. I'm looking at one of them on the screen. Yeah, I love this figure. This is a great figure. I think I like the one with the armored arms a little bit better.
Yep.
I mean, they're both built off the same buck and everything.
Well, I will say, if they're supposed to be doing a maximum Thor, I want this with interchangeable arms where you do the armored look and interchangeable head.
Oh yeah, if you could swap them out and have it either way, that'd be cool.
Yep.
The
Swappable heads where you can have different helmets. Costume's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
The head sculpt is very impressive on that one to me because that's way before digital printing, and it's got a really good sculpt and paint to the face.
Yeah. It's got a real Nordic look to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got for number 3. Greatest action figure of all time, right there.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at him.
Look
And-
at how
and-
beautiful that is.
He can do a thunderclap with no rubber diaphragm piece, and I love it.
And bendy wire fingers.
Yep. Bendy wire fingers on it. That paint job looks amazing. Sid,
Get that piece of junk out of here, JB.
look how
look at-
clean that paint
look
job
at
is. I don't think I've ever seen a Series 3 thing look that good.
I have. It's the only Series 3 I've ever seen in person, so as far as I know, they all look that good.
No, they don't. I bet that took quite a bit of work to get it to look like that. More than you would think for some weird reason.
If you just slather a wash on it, then it fills all the crevices in and makes it look like you ran around in the sewer. So
Yes, it does. This figure is like the perfect example of know when to wipe the figure down when you're doing a wash. Don't just dunk it and then just leave it out to dry. Like you have to wipe it down when you're done.
I see so many people like talking about doing washes and they let the damn wash dry, then take like a stripper to move the excess. Just wipe it off while it's wet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, great figure. That's still my all-time favorite figure. All right, number 2.
It's the best thing I've got.
Greatest Iron Man figure of all time.
Yep. You doing this one is what got me to do the War Machine.
Mhm.
That
And
is
then I ended up
none.
with both of them, and I
Yeah.
just felt good about it.
100% the King Collector Toy Biz has some great sculpts.
Oh yeah.
Yes, they do.
They still got some of the best head sculpts on some of them, like my 80th anniversary cap. And I've got actually two caps. One with the captain, where he's the black suit riders. I've sculpted over the A using the Toy Biz Series 1 cap head, and my 80th I'm using the repainted Series 1 cap head because that's the best cap head.
Mm-hmm.
Namor, the Namor head from that, for I think first or second wave, best Namor head sculpt out there.
Oh yeah, that first wave Namor from Series 1 is still, that figure still holds up.
The body is okay. It's an old wrestling body, like when Toy Biz did wrestling figures.
Yeah, but it's way better than Hasbro's first.
The head sculpt is far beyond anything that Hasbro's ever done for Namor.
Yeah.
I repainted two of those heads for different Namor figures.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here and admire my work for a minute.
Yeah.
Looks so good. Okay, anyway, what's next? Number one. Okay, yep, fair enough. Punisher. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
Yep.
2-pack Punisher is nice. That
Yep.
all new body is just. They gotta start using this body more.
Yes. I don't know, between that
What
and the new
Surfer should have been on. The new Silver Surfer should have been on this body.
yeah.
Because Surfer is not a little dude. He is 6'4" and jacked. I don't know why they keep making him on a small body.
The only issue I have with this figure is he's got shotgun shells on his harness. For what reason? Why? Where's the shotgun?
No shotgun.
They could have done a quick change of the mold and put a master key under his AR instead of a grenade launcher, and it would have made perfect sense.
Well, they don't know about firearms, so
Yeah, they don't.
No, they don't. But they should hire me. I'll tell them all about them and make sure they.
that's
do
why you
better.
go like Grid Iron Studio or somebody like get firearms for your figures.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
JSP agrees with me. The 80th Iron Man's the better one.
No, the custom one's the better one.
No. The 80th is. We'll agree to disagree. Oh,
No,
wait, that
no,
means you
no,
put
we
Punisher twice. That means you put Punisher twice on your
I will
list.
argue that
No.
you're both wrong, and the modular Iron Man is the best one.
No, I'll make Modular Iron Man my favorite, but I like both 80th and Modular.
I see. See how quickly he changes his mind when you introduce your opinion?
You know, I want to know, though, you had Punisher twice on your list.
I had Punisher twice, and I had War Machine twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's supposed my rule when I do top 10, it's always one character. Don't do them
And
twice.
What I did,
And you actually had Iron Man twice because you repainted Iron Man into War Machine, but it's still an Iron Man first. Then it's a War Machine.
Yeah, so it's cheating.
I'm
What's cheating?
gonna embarrass myself, but I don't give a shit. My favorite Iron Man it is still this one here, the Toy Biz original.
The giant.
I know he's got the monkey arms. I know. I freaking love this figure. It's just it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
The one thing I want to recommend, Sith, when you do videos, angle, like if you're able to, angle your camera down a little bit more to where it's straight at the backdrop. So it's not like angled up. That's just my input.
I
That's all.
agree. You should do it to a right angle.
I
The
wanted to do it to
angle
left angle.
of the dangle. Oh wait,
It's proportional to the heat of the what?
the heat of the meat.
Yeah.
It's true.
You can find out more facts like this at spinmeat.com.
Yeah, meatspin.com.
Meatspin.com.
If you go to meatspin.com, They actually they do a lot of
Barbecue.
they do barbecue stuff, but they also it's a weird website. They can do a lot of stuff. There's a lot of toy stuff. If you go to meatspin.com, meatspin.com, I would urge everybody watching right now to go there. In fact, you can even pause this show right now and type in meatspin.com right now.
I actually encourage everybody to stay here and look at this awesome Vampire Hunter D.
But then they won't learn fun facts about meat and barbecue and toys.
Matt has to be excited for this.
I am very excited for this. I really want to see a further prototype.
Yeah, this is just the
what the
statue.
articulation is going to be like.
This is basically just a 3D printed statue type thing for just to show up the sculpt. It will have articulation. And right now, it looks freaking awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And it will have the cloak and the hat, as in the shown here. Of course, they're calling it Blood Hunter Damn Fear. It's not official. I wonder what the size of this is going to be, though. Of course, the sculpts will be bigger than the actual production figure, so I would be curious to see how it's going to scale stuff. I don't really care because it looks awesome. I'm more than likely going to end up getting this right here. I'm same age as Matt. This is probably like the first our age group. This is probably the first anime we watched.
Well, I mean, not the first probably the first anime movie. Like we had seen
anime movie. That's
anime shows, whether it be Macross or, I'm blanking on a bunch of different stuff. I mean, I grew up on Macross and Robotech and G-Force and G-Force / Battle of the Planets and Star Blazers and all that stuff. But an actual animated movie, what we used to call Japanimation. Until for some reason that became offensive. I don't know why. There was actually I don't know if you remember. Did you have a Suncoast close to you growing up? Suncoast,
no.
They were the video store at the mall, and they sold they had some collectibles and stuff like that, but mostly it was just videotapes. And their section was actually called Japanimation.
I remember that. I remember the stuff being called Japanimation. I've never had one of those stores, but this is I don't know if it's just a standalone thing. This company's making some crazy. I want this. This is just a crazy anthropomorphic bipedal insect man. It looks awesome. It'd be a great villain for every hero's fighting.
I
looks like the from the villain from Solo Leveling that Gino eventually kills and makes one of those. Which I'm probably speaking Greek to y'all, and y'all don't watch Solo Leveling.
I've watched a few episodes. I just assumed you were talking about the wolf girl there. I thought that's what you were looking at.
This is another one. So I don't know what this is, but it looks awesome. Some kind of mech,
Okay, real quick, Jared, just in case, are you showing us stuff? Because all we see is.
Oh, I forgot this. There, yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Well, it's
that's because you blinded yourself looking up.
Sharing in Chrome was much different in Firefox.
Okay.
Chrome.
You got
Chrome.
Sure.
There we go.
Oh yeah, there.
Ah,
Perfect.
That's got lots of Guyver.
Yeah, this is the insect.
Guyver vibes.
This is the insect thing I was talking about. It's I really want this. Out of all of them, this is one really. I want this one. I don't know what company's making this. There's so much cool stuff at Wonderfest right now. I have no idea what's what, but this is awesome.
By the way, JSP, yes, Brave is awesome. I don't use I don't use Brave for like YouTube and stuff like that, but I use it for all my. Every time I sail the high seas, I use Brave.
This
Brave.
I like this. This is kind of like some kind of like. It reminds me of some kind of anime version of like Deathlock or something.
I was gonna say Deathstroke. Deathstroke.
You know,
It's got a Deathstroke vibe to it.
I just thought of a custom for this. If you paint this up in a purple and black color scheme and give it a small skull head, this could be like an atomic skull.
Well, it has a skull head.
Yeah, it could be a really good atomic skull. Give him a flaming head.
Ooh, this would make a great like mecha Punisher.
Or,
Yeah.
or a cybernetic Ghost Rider.
Or I'm not buying $100 figure to repaint it.
But I think
That's
if you
never
did, I
stopped
think
you
you did it
before.
black and I think if you did black and purple.
I don't buy like expensive figures for fodder.
That's what Ollie's is for.
Dude, that trips me up when people like do all these custom Mafex figures, and I'm like, no,
You got more money than I do.
no. And they're like tearing up multiple Mafex figures to make some custom. I'm just like, damn, dude, you got fucking money to burn, bro.
It does have like a Guyverish type feel to these things.
Oh yeah.
Is finding one place that has all the different stuff from Wonderfest is hard. It's like the main.
Oh yeah,
like,
I couldn't find any place that did.
Yeah. Those are like those stylizedly nice figures. If it was more like regular body, I'd be more interested, but I don't like the stylized proportions. It's one of those, I think these are Roma keys. I like this, the cyborg cowboy. And let's go ahead and just go back to He-Man right now. We got their first on-card looks of the 2000X cartoon collection from Mattel.
Yep.
I like the. Now, without a doubt, the Mondo figure looks better than these.
Mm-hmm.
But you're also paying $150 for the Mondo figure. You can buy the entire wave of this and be cheaper. So I'm going to get these, which
Yep.
I think they're actually supposed to be, I think, a little bigger than the previous cartoon collection. I think these are going to be 6-inch.
Yes, they
Oh,
are.
that'd be cool. I hope so.
They are. They are.
6 inches of He-Man.
I do wish He-Man was the sculpt was a little more like bulkier.
Yeah.
He was bulkier in the cartoon. They seem to make him a little bit too slim in this.
Well, they're reusing the body from the Thundercats He-Man.
This is actually different.
No, it's the same body of the Thundercats. It's the same body.
These are taller. Thundercats are 5.5s.
Not the Thundercats themselves. The He-Man is. The He-Man's taller.
I got the figures here, and that's not the same body.
I could be crazy, but I know they.
Well, you are crazy. That's not in question, but
What bills you be paying to be correcting Jared in his chat, JB? Wow. Good golly.
Oh, I thought the body was the same.
This is where
He's a little bit bigger now, right?
these are supposed to be 6-inch scale.
Okay.
So if the Thundercats are 5.5s, how can these be the same figures?
I don't know.
Well, you just said they were. What in hand, but instead of looking at this blurry picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
enhance.
But, I like them. It's very retro, like to the 2002, and it's very accurate. I just wish they were a little more detailed.
Mm.
AK for fun.
Because the sculpts on the original ones were done for the Four Horsemen. and they were just phenomenal sculpts.
Oh yeah, they still hold up to this day, man.
Very much so.
If they would retool like some like wrist articulation and some ankle articulation, dude, those figures, new paint apps.
Well, that's one of the things that got me into customizing action figures back in the day. People were taking the DCUC figures and chopping them up and using them to make custom 2000X figures, adding articulation to them. I saw other people doing that. It's like, I want that. So I started got into customizing. But these are more details soon. I assume the solicitations for these will be going up for too long. But I like them though so far. Now we got the Walmart Collector Con preview of a vintage style merman in the Masterverse line, which, I'm not really enthralled with Masterverse stuff. I like the cartoon collection and I like classics. I cherry pick this stuff when stuff I'm missing, like the Cobra Khan. I missed again. I want that Cobra Khan. Damn it. And we got already a variant of He-Man coming out. That's the samurai armor, which is a good look at this. These are much higher res pictures, so we can get a good view of the head sculpt, which head sculpt looks good. It looks, like I said, he needs bigger muscles. He seems to be too scrawny.
Skipped leg day and arm day.
I don't know if they're doing that for like the new movie coming out, the live action movie, because that kid is. They should have used a body double like they did with like the new guy. With, got a bigger guy and just put that guy's face on him.
It's more realistic body standards for a modern audience, okay?
But it's He-Man.
I mean, we'll give credit. Dolph Lundgren did have the look of He-Man.
He-Man.
It just was not.
I'm not talking about that.
Sorry.
I'm talking about the new movie coming out.
Yeah.
The little guy that they got playing He-Man.
Yeah.
Yes, he worked out and got in shape, but he still looks like average guy.
He needed to take a big ball of steroids what he needed.
Oh, I'm sure he did, but because he did got muscular, but he's not big.
No, I'm saying he needs to take. I'm saying he needs to take more steroids.
He-Man.
Yeah.
Steroids don't put on bone mass and height.
That's why he's wearing platform shoes in this picture.
That's right. He was.
Honestly, now that we know he can act, they should have just got John Cena to play it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, if he would have done that like a few years ago when he was really big, he would have been a good person for it.
I could have seen that. Yeah, definitely.
Because you see interviews with other like superstar stuff talk about like pound for pound, Cena was probably like one of the strongest guys. Like they were asking like Paul Wright, the Big Show, like 7-foot guy, who was the most stable that picked him up. He said John Cena. It's like
And after this season of Peacemaker, no one can argue that John Cena can't act. He is a phenomenal actor.
He does really good with comedy. I mean, his action stuff is not bad, but he excels at comedy. You know, and Peacemaker was perfect for him.
Jen disagrees. Cena can't act.
I saw that. I'm ignoring it because it's not right.
Another a comic book collections version of Men at Arms, which for Masterverse it looks good. I'm just like I said, I'm just not a fan of the Masterverse proportion stuff.
The legs are too long.
They're very lanky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
We got chibi articulated feelings.
yeah. I don't know what it is with all this furry shit coming out. There's a lot of furry figures. I don't give a crap about those. I'm not clicking on them.
Who was that one in the middle? Go up. That one, the skinny guy.
I think that's Sword Art Online, maybe.
Yeah, that's a season 2 of Sword Art when they're in the elf.
Yeah, they got it. They got a couple characters from Sword Art Online. Then we got Evangelion. And I think that's the pod from Evangelion where they drive the angels.
Yeah. That's interesting. I'll pick up some Sword Art Online stuff.
Don't know what that is.
Furry.
Another furry. Even got furry tail. Another furry.
Another one.
JB's all about them furries.
He is.
Mm-hmm. That's why he's got his
BJ
his camera off.
Collins. Another one.
Machine gun bikini girls.
Now, that's the one I'm down for. Oh yeah, look at that. That's in it. That's
And they even got tentacle monsters come with them.
I'm gonna put this on my desk at work.
There you go.
Oh my god.
And flipping you out. There's your tentacle monster. What the? JB's all about them right there.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it. Okay, that's it. We got some really good, like, 2 different companies making realistic, like, 1/12 scale figures from the movie figures. And it's. I can feel that. It's like, which one to pick?
AK has a very important point to make. That is not a bikini girl. That is a bunny girl with a machine gun. Thank you.
Okay, I'm sorry. I like the vehicle though. Let's see, got some Samurai Warriors. And if you want to see a lot of stuff, like, I recommend, I'll put this in the chat. Check this guy on Instagram. He's been covering Wonderfest really well.
The
Gong, Pop Mart Gong is doing Hush, Batman, and Superman. They did those fantastic Kingdom Come Superman at the Marvels last year, or was it year before? But yeah, those
last
were,
year.
What was it that we said in the chat earlier? It's like the way prices are going up, we might as well just buy imports or third-party figures.
It's going to come. You're either going to be paying $40 for a Marvel Legends or $100 for, like, Mezco.
yeah.
Here's my let me say it real quick. Here's my thing about those. There's something weird about them, and the articulation that you can clearly see through the suits that looks off. The head sculpts are phenomenal. The suits themselves look good quality, but they don't look like they fit correctly with the way the suits fit the sculpt is not flattering to the figures because of how you can see the articulation underneath the costume.
It could be the base body they're using for these. I didn't notice that with the other two.
I mean, maybe, but like you can see that torso joint, and you can see how much their waist piece, their lower torsos come in to where the waist pieces look like they're floating on them, and you can see those hip joints really, really clearly. And just look at his crotch piece. Look how big that looks on that body.
I am going to
It
be
looks like it's going to fall off of it.
Yeah.
And so I'm hoping they're just using like temporary bucks underneath there.
It's a good possibility. That's what because I didn't remember the other two.
No, they didn't. They
So-
don't look like that at
It's
all.
done for like on display, I'm sure.
So So the Superman has the thigh thing where you can see the thigh cut, but the torso is a lot better than
See,
the
that
production one.
That looks way better. Way better.
But-
Even though you can see those thigh cuts, it's not as noticeable as it is on those other figures.
I think it's probably these are of course prototypes too, so
Yeah.
it's that.
I'm assuming the suit itself is probably gonna be a slightly different material because this is a lot thinner than those ones that we were using from C4 Charles. This suit is. I think it has like a metallic body underneath, so it
What
kind of.
Pre-order price still was 89.
I think they were 90. Yeah, I think so. But I mean, compared to like Mezco or Mayfax or SH Figure Arts, you're getting this for $90. You're getting those others for 100, 120 plus. And this is every bit of the figure that a Mayfax would be.
These were a surprise announcement to just yesterday or today, or we're getting Collector Con from Walmart. These are 2 more, like go with like Sea Spray, like announcement out of the blue. Transformers team's been pretty good about no leaks here lately. We got Outbacks, which is a retool of Brawn, and we got a full new sculpt for Willie, which the size of this will work perfect for a masterpiece display. I think he's actually too big at this scale with a mainline display for Willie, because Willie's a little figure, little character. And I refuse to pay like the masterpiece price. Like an X-Transmon's made a Willie, and it's like $80. Like, no, Willie is a shit character, but I would like to have him in my collection just for season 3 team. I'm going to pay $80 for it. For $25 though, yeah, I'll take that deal.
That's a damn good deal.
Yeah, looks good.
I like it. I love the electro card backs too. But when I was a kid, I would stare at the art on the back of the boxes, eat my cereal, and stare at the back of the pictures.
Yeah.
We get the Shanghai Wonderfest, the Flame Toys, which this has that bludgeon that Kuso was asking about, and that thing looks phenomenal. Flame Toys make their action figures like some of them are model kits, or some of them are just pre-made figures. I'm not sure what bludgeon's going to be, but that looks awesome. Which bludgeon? That's his pretender shield, so that actually works out well. You don't need it to transform. So I like that.
King Collector wants to know what the bias is against Wheelie.
He rhymed when he talked. Freedom time, look behind. It's just, yeah. He was my dog did not like me doing that. It went, shut up. But yeah, these Flame Toys figures, I like them. You got the big convoy, like Arachnia. Oh, that looks gorgeous. Coronation Starscream. These are not
goods out of Transformers. Ooh.
Yeah, Maisie likes the cloth. So, IDW Cyclonus. So these are like IDW style plus animated. The different genres, animated Optimus Prime, Action Master Bludgeon, which is probably based on IDW, and I like these a lot. Oh, the Beast Wars Megatron, look at that. Not Lyle Convoy. We got the Shattered Glass Optimus Prime,
RC.
Yep. Oh, I like that Shockwave too. Oh, that looks like it's based on the Vinyltech Shockwave too, where he's a car. That's cool.
Long arm.
Such great looking pieces. Yeah. More Yellow Park kits, which let me see if I can find them here. Already showed them. I did see some Yellow Park. They're doing Beast Wars kits, and they look great, but I don't see them here. Which, gosh, let me let her out, and I'll stop here real quick.
Okay, I see.
I'll show some. I'll go through some stuff here real quick while we're waiting on him. So, new Revoltech. Super duper armored Nightwing.
Oh, Arkham Knight. Or Arkham City. This is the Arkham City one.
City, yeah.
Oh man, it says Arkham Knight. I think
No, it's Knight. It's Knight, because in City he had long hair. It's Knight.
I only ever played with the older, like the other costumes with him. I as soon as I got the opportunity, get rid of that thing.
Yeah, this is Arkham Knight. Looks
some
accurate to the
reason-
game.
Here's the thing. For some reason, I'm more okay with Nightwing being armored than Batman. I don't know why.
See, I'm the opposite because Nightwing is supposed to be an acrobat, like gymnast type. He's supposed to be nimble and agile. Batman is too to a degree, but I see this hindering Nightwing a whole lot more than Batman.
I don't know. This is a pretty cool figure. I don't do a lot of Revoltech stuff, but it does not look like it suffers from the traditional Revoltech ridiculous articulation. At least it's not noticeable. And that's good, because that's what messes up a lot of Revoltech figures for me, is the articulation is just so noticeable and so awkward and breaks up the sculpt so much.
See, look at that Deadpool that JB's got. How does his arm attach to his shoulder?
It doesn't. It's magic. That's magic Deadpool, whose arms just float next to his body.
No, they don't look too bad. We put it next to each other.
When you gotta put it up like that in like an action pose, it looks like his arm is floating.
It does, because it's not pegged in. Because it's not pegged in all the way. Like there's still like, if you look, there's still a gappage where it's not completely pegged into the arm. So that's why there's such a gappage right here with the ball peg.
Yeah, it was the same way. Everyone was making a big deal about that Mess Toys knockoff black suit Spidey. But it's the Revoltech pattern. It looks a little bit better, kind of like this Nightwing does, but it's still very much that articulation.
I got a package I've missed.
Oh yeah, show me your package.
Okay.
All right.
I don't have a magnifying glass.
More Revoltech stuff, Ninja Gaiden and Metal Gear Solid. Again, doesn't look as bad on these figures as a lot of the other stuff. I think the fact when you're doing sculpting with like clothes and stuff like that, it does help cover up a lot of the weird articulation that Revoltech has. So that's it looks a lot better. Oh look, it's McFarlane.
Now that Man Bat looks great. I like that Man Bat a lot.
So Bane, this looks like the exaggerated Bane that's about to explode from Batman and Robin.
Yeah, you're right.
Because he got too much venom pumping through his system.
Yeah, I cannot stand he made Bane so big. He made Bane a mega fig. Bane is not that big. Well,
he's a big dude, and he's definitely bigger than Batman, but he's not. You know what I mean? Like he's like Dave Bautista sized.
Bane in the comics was like around about 7 foot tall when he first introduced.
Yeah,
he's big dude, but he wasn't a Hulk.
No.
Yeah, even though in some iterations, like the Batman 2004 cartoon, they made him like the Hulk.
New 52, they made him like a savage Hulk thing when he used the venom.
Yeah,
but have you seen Absolute?
And it glows in the dark. You just have to
With
provide
dark
your own
light.
black light.
Yeah, black light.
Have you seen the Absolute Bane though? He's like as tall as a building.
For those that don't know, McFarlane figures actually don't glow in the dark. They
do not.
You have to have a black light for them to show up. This is such pissed me off.
Dude, this is an abortion of a figure.
Which, I love that cover.
Oh, the cover's great. I don't get the need, and McFarlane does this more than anybody, to take images or whatever like that and go, I should make a figure look like that. No, you shouldn't, because it looks stupid when you put it into a figure form. It looks great on a comic book cover.
Yeah.
But
look at all the ends.
Dude, I'm sorry, McFarlane is not good at shading like this. They're just not good at it.
It should have just been a regular Hal Jordan with the gray hair on the side on this body, and it would have been okay.
I get what he's doing, but he had to guess at the entire body because you only see the hands and the face in that cover.
Yeah.
So we don't know the shading and everything on that figure. Plus, he used a freaking textured body.
Yes.
He has a smooth body he's used for Hal before.
He's used the John Stewart body is what he used.
Smooth body.
Yeah.
Like, give me a Sharpie, I can do a better job at shading.
Did you notice there is no cell shading on the alternate hands? They're just bright white.
And there's no shading on his back either. Look, there's none.
The body is close to being
alternate
good.
hands are just bright white. No black lines on the alternate hands. And plus, the poses on the hands are wrong. They should be like gnarled, like curled.
If he had gone a little lighter on the shading on the body and it wasn't textured, it would be a good body.
See, look, I have the
The
figure
head needs
right
work.
here in my possession. Look at this.
Why?
I have the figure right here.
Textured suit? No.
Yes. Yes. I kept this one because this was always used in my custom Morgan Freeman Green Lantern, so that's why.
Jokerized Superman. I guess somebody asked for this. I don't know who.
Quinn did.
It was me. I asked for it.
So, I'll say right now, those chains are the same ones they used for the first appearance Superman, and they do not work.
Nope.
At all. You cannot. You can kind of loosely set them around the figure, but they don't stay put. And I like that as a Joker head sculpt.
I wonder if that's the same head they use on like the infected Superman.
It is. It's the exact same head.
Hmm.
Now, if he did that head sculpt right there that was on the artwork, I would have been okay. I'll buy the Superman and use it for custom fodder. But
if he actually made the Joker head for it, it would have been better instead of just using as it like on the cover on that picture he has in it. Like when the Joker actually had missile plexus powers and he made himself Superman. If he had a head sculpt like that, it would be better.
Yeah.
Yep.
I get the feeling Quinn's about to say the thing.
The Thing? Yes, I'm about to say the thing, guys. Sorry, but I gotta go, man. I've had a long day. I am beat. So.
You said your wife beat you.
Bye.
Yes, my wife beats me.
That's why he's got to be punctual when he gets home.
So until next time.
Later,
See you,
Quinn.
Later.
Oh my God.
Black and gold repaint for some reason because I don't know. Superman can turn black.
What's hilarious is that's a bearskin body.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Now that said, I think it works a whole lot better like this than the bearskin. I know the bearskin was like
this hides all the flaws. Being all black hides the flaws of that body.
Yes. It
That
actually
body has
almost
legs.
looks good. I almost like this one. But
If
it's
it
going
had
to be
shorter legs, this would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's got those like 7-inch legs on a 6-inch body.
Yeah. But it is all black, so you could
together, which
like the paint job works for that figure.
the shield on the box is different color than what the actual figure has.
Yeah,
It's
reversed.
backwards.
That figure has got long legs. I agree with Alpha.
Uh-huh.
The,
No,
the
said
shield
it is all
colors are
black, though.
backwards.
Can we move on?
moving on. Man Bat. This is the first good figure we've seen.
Yep, it's a reissue of the DC Direct figure.
Looks good.
Mhm.
I like it.
I have
a
the
lot.
original release, which is the only flaw of this whole figure is like you have to change up the arms for different poses because the way the wings are made.
Yeah.
You don't have elbow joints on either arm,
It's a 5 POA figure.
and plus the legs.
9 POA.
Yeah, the lower legs don't have no articulation.
8
Is that-
POA.
that-
I just counted.
That right knee, I guess it's his left knee. It almost looks like it has.
Yeah, his knees have
Joint
articulation.
Yeah,
So
but
you've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. The head is 8, so it's 8 POA. So
It works.
still great looking figures. It's
Yeah.
all the animated stuff looks good.
don't give a crap about McFarlane Mortal Kombat figures at all. Does anybody here?
No, and again, like you were talking about, I hate those like not people. I don't know why people call them butterfly joints. They're just
They're just
they're socket covers.
yeah.
Okay. Fact, if the reptile was single card release with all that, I'd probably buy it, but not with the Liu Kang.
Well, that translucent legs. It's just a special.
Yeah, I would just buy the reptile. I would want it for both figures. The Liu Kang, I would definitely toss in a bin, never look at again. Ugh.
That's a half-decent man. I thought you liked those.
Uh-huh. Raiden looks cool. I mean, they look accurate to the game.
Well, there's your regular reptile.
Yeah, but it doesn't come with anything. No lizard head, nothing. $30 junk.
Reptile wins.
That's it for that. All right, we got to move through these quicker. New Avatar Way of Water. I honestly, okay, so I like those movies fine, but I'm not a big fan of those movies.
I've only seen the first one.
I've seen both of them. Second one's actually better than the first one.
Okay.
But these are actually pretty good looking figures.
And they're
Like, I
McFarlane.
don't know that. I mean,
Aren't
the
they-
problem is I just don't care enough about the IP to buy them. But I think they're good looking figures.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the things that I personally complain about when it comes to McFarlane sculpts and things like that, and stretched out legs and all this kind of stuff, like works with these figures.
Yeah, where's Aang?
Yeah,
I don't see Aang in these. He actually made an Aang from like the last.
Oh, he did. He had a whole last episode.
They were awful.
Yeah, he had a whole series of those.
These
But no,
actually-
I think McFarlane's style works for these.
Hey,
Much better than
long
it works.
legs. He's finally get to make figures. Long legs make sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it looks appropriate for what he's doing. So I again don't know if I care enough about the IP to pick any of these up, but I think they are good looking figures. We've got these. I don't know if we went over these yet. Did we go over these? Did you go over these?
A little bit, but we can go back up.
You start talking about Transformers, and I start to zone out. I'm gonna be honest with you.
These are the flame toys ones we were talking about
Okay.
earlier.
So these are just some other pictures that I they look really cool. When I
That
see stuff like this, especially like that Bumblebee, it makes me wish I collected Transformers, because that's a really good looking figure. You know what I mean? And I like the idea of non-transforming.
Some of these are kits, and some of these are actual figures. I don't know which are which.
Buy some blockies.
Now, Blocky's got some really cool Transformer stuff coming out.
All right, we got to start moving through these. New Daredevil. I forget
Buy
what
these.
company this is. What company? What's the name of the company doing this one?
I
Can't remember.
have no idea, but I saw it popped up all over the place over this week, and people have been talking about this one. This looks fantastic.
Oh yeah, it looks really good.
I think it's hilarious that the black street jogging suit figure that Hasbro's doing, they made Daredevil blonde. The hair coming out of the back of the mask is blonde. They screwed up.
Great extra head sculpts. We got extra armor pieces that come with them, extra hands. This is a good looking figure. I don't know what the price on this guy is going to be, when he's available. Know nothing about it. But I do want to. This is one I would like to pick up. This is like a beautiful Daredevil. If he's 6-inch scale, I don't even know enough about him to know if it's 6-inch scale. So
If
I'm
I'm
assuming
right,
it is, because it's import,
supposed
and most imports are 6-inch scale. But
it's supposed to be 6-inch scale if I'm remembering right.
okay. Next one we got here, the Boss Fight Studios Conan.
These look phenomenal.
Oh
That
Yeah.
that Conan is probably the. I don't know like what it is. It's like we're in a renaissance of Conan figures right now.
Oh
and
yeah.
Me, this is the best one they've shown. Mainly because it's more compatible with Marvel Legends than anything we've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I have an awesome Marvel Legends custom Conan, but
Yeah, you keep throwing it in my face for the last 4 years.
Yeah, we said that was art.
Yeah.
But these just. Now, I can see her coming out before Conan because they already have the. It looks like they're just going to be using their like female in development.
Yep. So great looking figures there. We'll see when those become available.
They're $65, I think, what they're going to be.
Nice.
They're actually up for pre-order on their website, on Boss Fight's website already.
So this is the only picture I could find of this. I'm sure there are better pictures out there, but the Marvel Rival. We've been looking at these. We've got Jeff down here, which I know a lot of people want.
Mhm.
You know, we've got Moon Knight, Rocket. Why is he this big? We talked about this before when we saw a picture of him.
They were
And
trying
I
to keep him
thought-
the same. They were trying to keep him the same size as all the model kits. That's why.
It doesn't make any sense because
It
I know they were
doesn't.
doing 118 and 112 scale.
I agree. But I get they wanted to make it the same size as the other characters.
They're probably putting everything at the same price point.
That's yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, the rest
The
of my
Ultron.
life, and we've looked at these several times.
The Ultron looks great.
The Ultron, I'm waiting to get my hands on, and the Moon Knight. So
Yeah,
Can
Can we talk about how
Ultron?
we got to talk about how small the Avengers Tower is?
we got to hurry through it.
All
Matt's fixing to go.
All right, new Ninja Turtles. I can't remember the name of this company.
These look great though.
I can't remember the name.
Very Fortnite-ish.
No,
I-
these
these
are not
are-
Fortnite-ish. This is the
No.
2000 series.
and
Okay.
I
Okay.
love the paint work on these. The sculpting with the texturing is like perfect, where it's like not overdone. You look at the slight, scaling and things like that on the figure. It's not overdone and looks goofy. It's just enough that it just makes them look realistic.
Yeah, I think that might be Matty Toys. That Lone Dragon's in the chat.
But they look absolutely phenomenal. Some of the other ones they've come out with.
Those bears. I love the bears too. The bears.
The Bears.
The bears.
Yep. Absolutely phenomenal there. All right, we're getting these. I can't remember the names of any of these
And,
companies.
Well, there's two different companies doing these, so it's hard to remember which one.
This is the NZZT, I believe, or NZXT, or whatever they're called.
Isn't there
Isn't that drug on like a Limitless? Like,
Yeah. It's the one that's not in art. There's in art, and then there's the other one that sells on like 5K and stuff like that. And these are the
It's like LPZZ or something.
Yep. I really wanted that Deathstroke, and I did not. I haven't gotten it.
all these look fantastic. They're even doing the Batmobile. These look so damn good. And it seems like everybody's doing Hush right now.
That may be the best bat flick I have seen.
Yep, without a doubt.
Getting some absolute Batman in there. Of course, I don't know if this is. I mean, I'm thinking this is. They're going for the articulation because it looks like they've got articulation cuts in the mold for the knees, but
Yeah.
These are just the prototype solid sculpts.
That's Injustice. Or not Injustice, that was Arkham Knight.
we're even getting Twilight Bats, Arkham Knight, and then back around to this one. For some reason, people are still. Is anybody buying this version of Catwoman?
I never cared about Anne Hathaway as Catwoman.
No. And I like that movie. I just don't give a shit about her. But anyway, all right. Oh, that's the same ones we just pulled up. Don't need those again. All right, sir.
My
What do you
alien
think?
dad.
You're the invincible expert here.
I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't think he looks thick enough.
He
looks too. His torso is too slim.
yes.
His arms are also too slim, except for some reason, huge ass shoulders. Like he just doesn't look thick enough from
It
the
looks
way.
like a Kingdom Come style, like not Kingdom, the Dark Knight Return style.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the head sculpts. The head sculpts are good.
I like it, but it's just I'm used to that kind of proportions on like some of the import figures.
Yeah.
I think this one looks way better if they stick with these proportions when they do the articulation.
Yeah. Well,
This
the
looks way
skinnier, more stringy looking.
Yeah, it works
proportions
for
work way better for Invincible.
No Alpha, the Ada, the Jada.
Go back to that. Go back to that last one.
These
Iron Man
are
stuff for Jada.
Those are 1/12. The Invincibles are 1/12 for sure.
these are like a third party company, so they're not.
Yeah.
That's why they got the
Yeah.
Omniman logo taped over. So
Yeah,
I am curious to see how Jada does their Omni-Man because their
I am
proportions
too.
look better.
Yeah, Jada's stuff. If I'm just going by Street Fighter, Jada's stuff and their styling with the thicker bucks and stuff seem like they would fit better with Invincible.
Yeah.
And then they still can do string bean figures. Like if you were like look at Dalsum, right? For Invincible or whatever. So those look good. We've got fuck, I already saw this. I pulled up too much stuff. All right, this is the 6-inch plus.
he's a lot of good stuff.
Oh yeah. They were showing off a bunch of stuff. So we've got a camo decked out Punisher, looks phenomenal. We've got a Snake Eyes, which looks really good. Cloth could look great on him.
Guys.
Not Snake Eyes. We're getting a not Shredder. Also looks really good. Love the stitching on the tunic there.
That's Slicer, and the other one was not
What?
that's
Toad
Lizard
Mouth.
Eyes. Lizard Eyes and Slicer.
Slicer. We've got a wonderful looking classic Thor. And he even comes with that other head sculpt, which is similar to the look you like.
He released that the last year, I think, the Thor. Hopefully he does another run of it, so I would like to get it. The Thanos, man, that looks good.
Mm-hmm. Don't know who this is. Do you anime nerds know? I have no idea. Don't know. All right, let's talk Hulks here because they were dropping all kinds of Hulks.
I am so glad he listened to critiques and bulked out the body more, because now he's doing all these Hulks that Hasbro won't do properly anyway, or Hulk, the Hulk family.
Mm-hmm.
These look
Now-
so damn good.
Now I like the options here with the head sculpts. There's
Yep.
no way I'm putting the movie head sculpt on this figure if I have it.
No.
But I like the option because some people will want, a movie representation. That's cool. And it looks like you're going to get a few different versions. I love the old school huge browed head sculpt right here
Yep.
with the bowl cut. Love that look.
Very Frankensteinish. That's what
Yeah.
he was
What
actually.
he was-
doing.
yeah,
That's
what he
what-
was-
Those are the head
Maybe
sculpts.
it makes
came
it
with
like, I know it's
Max.
Frankenstein's monster, but
Yeah.
Those are the head sculpts we should have gotten with the Maximum Hulk.
Yes. Yep. So we're getting Red Hulk, basically the same figure, different pants, two different head sculpts, and red, but still looks fantastic. I love this head sculpt.
comes the Sinister Grin, which should be a given for Red Hulk.
Yep. Gladiator Hulk.
Which we've all seen, and I've got 2 on pre-order.
Looks phenomenal. I am really, when you get him in, I want you to do a comparison between that and the Marvel Select. Obviously, this one's going to have way better articulation than the Marvel Select, but I mean, we all know the Marvel Select is
The Marvel collection is bigger, but
I mean, it's bigger, and as far as paint and sculpt, the Marvel Select is top notch. Like, it's fantastic. So, but I do want to see how this one holds up to that. Not just the size, but just overall.
I plan on getting back into doing more review stuff.
Yeah.
But I just gotta get situated. I got mountains of boxes.
Original Gray Hulk looks fantastic.
Yep.
More
And it's got
close
that,
again.
it's that very McFarlane head sculpts.
Yep. And then back to this guy right here. I think these are all the same pictures.
Different pictures.
They're different pictures, but same characters.
I like more of those alternate heads for the Green Hulk, but wish somebody took better pictures of the alternate heads.
Yeah. Those look fantastic. The LPZZ's Deathstroke.
Yes. This is the one I wanted.
Really good. Really well done. Beautiful sculpt. Beautiful paint. I love that even though it's like... It would have been very easy and honestly not very noticeable to not do all the little darker, dirtier details and cuts and marks in here. And it still would have looked phenomenal, but I like that they did it. You know, with the battle scars and the battle damage on everything. And it doesn't look crappy. A lot of times, battle damage figures look like shit, honestly. This one does not at all. That Deathstroke looks phenomenal with all the battle damage on him. So, dig that one a lot. All right, now we're getting into some customs here. Original Fantastic Four.
Great.
That looks good.
Yeah,
I like that.
I wish we could get this set
Oh, yeah.
as an official release.
I still have a great fondness for those two movies from the 2000s. I still like them a lot. They were goofy and all that, but I like them a lot. And these things look fantastic. This is like just a perfect. I mean, you know, it's custom, so of course it looks high end, but they look really good, really good. This is something I'd never thought of before. Makes perfect sense. You want to do a Starfire? Marvel Legends Tigra. Never thought of it, yet makes 100% sense. Why had I never thought of this?
Gorgeous custom. I've been seeing that picture like around those the pictures of that custom. It is beautifully done.
Yeah.
And it's using the really bright orange one, which most people didn't like. So
Yeah.
So
and it worked out perfectly. And by the way, I have some shiny purple.
that's true.
Yeah.
Just saying. I have some shiny purple paint that would look great on that. So,
Guys, I have to cut and run. My phone is about to die because I'm using that since my laptop was cutting, giving me some problems. But I will talk to you guys. Are we doing a geek check tomorrow night?
no. I have to work this weekend.
Okay, then. Well, until next time, everybody. See you.
Adios.
Later.
But
See,
love this.
it's out so we don't have to do his figure.
Get his excuses in.
Yeah, I think this is a phenomenal job. Phenomenal job. Makes me want to try one. I won't be able to do it this well, but I might try. We'll see. This I just wanted to show you. Fuck it, I don't know what, man. Sith. God damn it. I don't know whether to call you Sith or Shelby or Krypton or you throw me off, man.
Hey, you works.
Hey, asshole. Anyway, these are not the greatest looking figures as far as customs go. Paintwork leaves a lot to be desired, but
Yeah,
I thought that this setup right here was cool.
I like it.
I thought you would
I do like
appreciate that.
I do approve.
Yeah.
Hopefully, with New York Comic Con, I think this month, isn't it?
Is it?
Coming up. I know.
It's either this month or next month. It'd be cool if we see some Mattel stuff. I'm chomping at the bit to see what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need the Wonder Girl.
But yeah, these are cool. I like them. They work on the paint there. Nice custom pyro done out of well, I don't know if they used the Silvermane figure or the Beetle figure or the any one of the ones that used that body, But whichever one they did, and then added some armor pieces and stuff to it, makes for a pretty damn cool armored up pyro.
It does. It's very like 90s vibe to it.
Yeah.
When everybody's wearing like technical armor.
Yeah. It reminds me of what was that cartoon, that Avengers cartoon in the late 90s or early 2000s where all the characters had the Avengers armor. I don't know. But yeah, looks cool. Makes for a great pyro. I dig that one a lot. Fun custom. This only matters if you saw Marvel Zombies. This is Infinity Hulk. Dude, Marvel Zombies came out, I think, last Thursday. I watched it maybe the same day. And this dude had this custom up and posted on the 26th, which was like the next day after those 4 episodes dropped. I don't know how quick this fucker did this custom.
It could be, maybe he's international and they got it sooner or something.
Maybe that's what it was. But I saw this like the day after I watched Marvel Zombies, which was like the day it came out. And I was like, damn, dude. I mean, look, it could certainly be better, but this is a pretty damn good representation of what Infinity Hulk looked like in that show. I mean, he did a pretty good job. It could use some refinement and stuff. But overall, if you haven't seen it, this is kind of what Hulk basically taking all the power from all the Infinity Gems into his body and absorbing it. This is basically what it looked like in the show, and it was pretty cool. I'd love to have an official release of this version of Hulk. So it looked pretty cool. Pride Hulk? Yeah, well, yeah, he kind of does, doesn't he? What's the Infinity Gem? I don't know. This one here also thought you might appreciate there, Sith.
Yeah.
They did some customs. I mean, this is clearly, I forget that character's anime. That anime game made that out of him, but kind of cool. I'll dig the Fortress of Solitude robot back here.
Yeah, he made that out of that's a Lex Luthor body.
Yeah, the power suit.
And then the head is the Scream or what his name?
Yeah,
is?
the Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The figure that went on sale for super cheap because no one was buying it.
These are just cool. They're not toy related. Some dude came up with his own Bruce Timm inspired versions of like a 1940s made up Batman noir animated series. And I just thought we could all take a minute to appreciate these designs and how cool they would be in like a DC animated series line. Like, these look really good. And some of them are pretty basic, but
they work.
They do. They really do work. And I would love to see. Look at that.
This would have been so much better than that Batman series that they did come out with. That
God,
yeah, that thing.
Yeah,
I couldn't get past the first episode.
That's the only episode I watched was the first episode, and I was so excited for it, and I was so disappointed.
Yeah. But really cool. It makes me like, I wish they would have a Batman noir series set in like the 1940s. It would be great.
You know what I'm thinking? Seeing Killer Croc, I would love to have a figure of is early 90s Killer Croc when he was drawn to still be human-like, just with scaly skin. Yeah. He is based on like an actual real condition that people can get. The sideshow freak type thing. It's like,
yeah, closer to like what he was in the Suicide Squad movie, because he was still relatively human size there. He was.
Oh yeah, but he was monstrous though. He was still reptilian.
I love Cowboy Deadshot.
Reminds me of Smallville.
Yeah. Solomon Grundy basically looks the same. And I dig that Batman design, dude. That would make for a great action figure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It looks like very kind of Grey Ghost inspired.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Mm-hmm. It looks cool. But anyway, that is everything I had, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice. Bull.
No. The Wonderfest Shanghai Bloki's new model kits. These are bigger ones. They're like some bigger kits. I want this. I love Transformers Prime. It's a great series. They've shown like Tarn and Prime and some of the Bayverse movies, but this, I always love this design. It's kind of like a mix between G1 and the Bayverse stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And
it was a really good show.
Yes, it was.
Even though it was very inspired by the Bayverse, it was way better than that.
Some of the kids were a little annoying in the show, but other than that, it was such a fantastic show. I want this. They need this and Megatron. Get this Megatron. That's all I need.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And you get the Tarn from the IDW series. So you can see the size difference. These are like their small. Those are not actually small either. That they're they are small. I'm sorry, 11.5 centimeters and 18 centimeters. So they're not tiny, but I like that a lot. Definitely want that one. This is that Studio Ox Prime we saw the prototype of last week.
Yeah.
Here's a color version of it. And that's fantastic. Yeah. That is like almost 14 inches tall when it stands up. There's going to be a translucent version too. These are the little small, like 5.5 inch figures. But they look so damn fun. They're like new, like Action Masters. I love the Grimlock. I love Grimlock's almost the same size as Power Master Prime. These might be bigger since they're like they're trying to keep them on scale. But they look cool. If you just want small, if you have limited space, you want action figure Transformers. These are awesome. I don't have any of them, but I kind of don't want to get them because I might get the Grimlock and the Power Master Prime. I'm definitely getting that big one. That's IDW designs for these, which I want that so bad. Curious what it's going to end up costing. These are the Way Studios statues, but I can appreciate them. There's from the Transformers Prime when you looked at before the end of the series. Looks great, plus all the different Prime statues. It's one of those things where I can actually see those being on my office desk. all the different Optimus Primes on my desk. Those look awesome. New pre-order alerts from 3.0. Their stylized Starscream and Thrust.
Conehead. Sorry.
Yep, Coneheads. That's actually what they're called, the Coneheads.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they're stylized mixed between Bayverse and G1 style look. Which, if it's what the Bayverse stuff looked like, nobody would have had a problem with it. But they all look like bugs or something other with their heads, and they just make them look robotic, not insectoids. The Bay designs, Optimus was basically the only one that really looked good. The full color shot of this is basically a reissue of the original Masterpiece Soundwave, new color scheme, released in the MPG line and animated colors, which I got the original, so I don't really care about this. But it looks cool. If you don't have Masterpiece Soundwave, great color scheme to get it reissue. And then we saw the prototype color scheme of the Missing Links RC last week. Now we got the actual the tune colors. I think this is cool if you're like still collect your G1 Transformers and you want an RC for your G1 collection. This is a great addition. This is basically like where your articulation would have been back in the day. It would be it would stand there, and the arms would bend and the elbows would bend. But you got full articulation on these. Part of the Missing Link line.
Flat as
And
a
it's
board.
Scales with the G1 Rodimus. So that's perfect. Another color, it's a color render of the Optimus. This, I'm so looking forward to this. That's that new MPG, like Masterpiece Prime. I don't like full tune like on the Masterpiece. I like a mix between tune and like realistic. So I got this pre-ordered on Pulse. I pre-ordered last year. It's sold out now, I think. But it looks so damn good. It's like an amalgamation of different Optimus Primes. So looking forward to this. And we're getting a Nemesis recolor of the Power Masters Prime. I'm not interested in this because even like the original release, because they made them small. This is basically like mainline size, but at a Masterpiece price point. So it's too small. I kind of like to see like one of these companies that third-party companies. The third-party companies already KOing it, but I like to upscale it to the old Masterpiece scale. Zoids with this display. That Predaking looks cool, but it's going to be tiny because this is not big figure. This is the same size, and you get the missing link Ultramagnus in the background. It's crazy that this big block thing they put articulation in. That was the biggest like block of a figure. Arms would move pretty good, but the body was always a brick. Missing link Nemesis Optimus Prime. And back to that one. And these are the blockies. Most of it's movie line stuff, but get the one Bumblebee.
Blockies or Yellow Park?
Yellow Park. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. Which Yellow Park stuff's usually more a little detailed.
Mm-hmm.
The RC looks great. That's more like the last movie design.
Yeah.
The classic. Now this is tempting just because you get Bumblebee and Spike together. It'd be nice to have a good Spike figure. These are all great looking figures. If you want the movie stuff, if you want more, this really got my interest in where you can actually get the Transformers 1 figures, and you can actually get interchangeable parts for their looks through the movie because they both Orion to his transformation to Optimus Prime changes throughout the movie. Same with Megatron. So Orion has 3 forms? His sparkless form gets a spark, then the Matrix.
Yeah.
And Megatron basically does the same thing. The sparkless, the original cog. He gets the Megatronus' cog at the end after he kills Sentinel.
When he murders Sentinel Prime in cold blood?
Deservingly so, though, I think.
Yeah, I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it. I'm just saying he executed that guy.
Yeah. I was kind of with Megatron on that one. IDW Optimus Prime. So we're getting various different signs. We got the comic and movies, mostly movie stuff. And just some really cool shots from a toy photographer. These looks really good. So to come team together. And last figures, we get Cell Saga, Vegeta and Goku. And they're probably $35, like
$37.99.
I mean, and your sporting characters are always $100.
Of course.
That is all I have. We have missed a ton of Wonderfest, but there's just so much going on. We'll probably know a little more next weekend when stuff gets collected together.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, some of the sites we go through will collect some of the stuff together a little better. But yeah.
There's a whole bunch of SH Figure Art stuff coming.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much.
Oh, and One Punch Man Season 2 starts here soon. Season 3. and it looks a lot better. Oh, forgot. I do have one more thing. We got some G.I. Joes. We got Lifeline coming. The Ghost Viper and Direwolf went up for pre-order. And I think this is a recolor of that zombie thing they did as a Walmart exclusive a couple years ago. And we get the Lifeline.
Mole rat.
And we saw the Cops last week. And hit and run Hall of Fame figure. That basically looks like that figure we got in the realistic figure.
Kind of looks like that McFarlane Green Lantern.
Oh yeah. Same's got better articulation. All right, now I'm done.
You done?
Done.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all I got. Sith, did you have anything?
Yeah, I got stuff.
Matt, do you need to go?
I do need to go. I have work at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Why do you want to do that for?
I'm going to have to bid everyone a good night and wish everyone a farewell.
I'll be a singing good night.
All right. Good
See
night,
ya,
gentlemen.
Have a good one, Matt.
Hasta luego.
Yeah, we've got Jack Specific doing some more King Homer with a mini Marge.
Well, I don't know, man. Why does that look racist to me?
I don't know. Why does it look racist to you? Homer was not white, but
I know.
But yeah, that's a thing. There, Jack Pacific Sonic packs are listed online. We got Knuckles.
The Dark Side scales pretty good with 6-inch figures.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how 5-inch these 5-inch figures are, if they're going to work with my animated stuff.
I saw people posting side-by-side pictures with DCUC. The Dark Side is in the multi-pack is basically the same height as the DC Superheroes Dark Side.
As the DC Superheroes Dark Side?
Pretty good.
I think they look good. I'm just not sure. So the only 5-inch stuff I have is my animated, like Justice League stuff and that Doomsday stuff. These look.
Articulation looks pretty good on them too.
Yeah, these look like DCUC or not DCUC, DC Icons type articulation.
Yeah.
Now I thought these were going to be true 6-inch initially. I'm just curious to see. It's a good looking cyborg. They look great. And this is Rebirth Superman. I know you're excited about that.
That's actually Reborn. The Reborn suit never gets made.
And it gets made in a scale that no one collects much anymore.
Yeah.
I will pick these up if I see them, or at least I will pick up this one at first to see how it scales. And if they scale well, then I'll pick up the rest of them.
You know what this would scale well with? That Toy Alliance Optimus Megatron I got, that 18-inch tall ones.
Yeah. They look great. I'm curious to see how they scale.
Yep. The articulation's right there, man. You got double jointed elbows, knees, diaphragm cuts. You got looks like shoulders, maybe like a McFarlane style with the sockets.
Yeah. We got pinless arms and legs and 5-inch figures.
And McFarlane won't do pinless.
No. That was the one thing that disappointed me about that.
What's hilarious, he acts like it's some kind of foreign content. Somebody like was doing an interview with McFarlane. And they mentioned pinless foods. Oh, you need to send me one of these so I can look at it. It's like, dude, all you do is pick up a damn Marvel Legends or a wrestling figure. They're pinless.
Yeah, that was the one thing that disappointed me with that Cap Venom 2-pack is the Venom is using the same legs as all the other Venoms.
Yeah.
They're got pinless arms, but not pinless
Yeah.
legs.
The sculpts on the arms are brand new sculpts.
Yes, the arms are new. The torso is new, at least compared to my older one.
Which is surprising. They made a brand new torso, which I'm glad they did, because the retro card at Venom that uses a lot of these parts, except for it's got new arms and stuff, but they did that little short ball peg so the head can even look up on that retro card.
This one can look up pretty good. I was
He's
pretty
got disc
impressed.
in the neck, which I like. I much prefer a disc hinge.
Yeah,
I wish these were like bigger. It's like when they did the Altered Beast. Now they're doing the Metroid. These were like scale with like the 6.5-inch line. I'd buy this in a heartbeat.
yeah, they look cool. I just can't bring myself to start buying the Nintendo Jax stuff. I've even bought any of the Sonic stuff.
I remember when everybody was surprised when the original Metroid game come out. When you beat the game, find out it's a chick.
Yeah. I don't know if you ever saw it, but when I was much younger, there was a video going around of Samus fighting Master Chief, and then it ends with them both taking off their masks and they're both women, and then they I guess the implication is they bang on a rooftop somewhere. But the entire video is really cool because it's them fighting. It's really well animated and stuff, and it ends and it's like, oh, this is just porn now.
Yeah.
Doing a 3-pack of Samus. Chorizo power suit set. They look cool. This is good for a Smash Bros.
The black and silver one looks cool.
This would be good for a Smash Bros. Display.
Mm-hmm.
These all go up for pre-order on the 10th.
Oh, it's all part of Walmart's Wonderfest CollectorCon thing.
Yeah, Walmart Fall CollectorCon. This
Cool.
one's a 6-inch. The big one's a 6-inch. Try me. What is there to try? I'm scared. I'm scared now. Also goes up on the 10th.
Yeah, those new Transformers go on the 10th too, at 7 a.m.
They'll be gone at 7:15.
Oh yeah, the bots usually get the Transformers. That and anything Motu they put up. Frosty the Snowman, happy birthday! Yeah, we saw this before. This is going to be part of the Walmart CollectorCon.
This is a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive.
Oh, nice.
But it's up for pre-order right now. At least it was when this article came
Growing
out.
up, this was every Christmas time they'd rerun this.
Yep.
I don't know if they still do or not, but
Looks good. Hot Toys, we're getting some John Wick. Pre-order is available now. Comes with a whole bunch of stuff.
which
Kind of.
I've heard the new Sisu is really good.
Yeah. I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't either. We
Makes
should
me wish-
like bring it up because I think the producers of John Wick did it.
Makes me wish I collected more 1/6 stuff. That looks good. They're doing a Predator Broken Tusk. It's good
Very
to see
nice.
more head on the front. It's also available for pre-order now. Hot Toys Harley Quinn for the
They're
people
doing
that aren't.
inside like her Harley Quinn figures.
There was, I bet you there was some sort of like figure timed exclusivity. But you would think that would have been defunct when Mattel lost the license because they were making this Harley Quinn.
Well, I guess technically she is still Harley Quinn in the universe that she was in the last Suicide Squad movie, and that
Yeah,
is,
but they don't. James Gunn seems to dodge the question about what is and isn't, because he said like most of season 1 of Peacemaker is canon except for the Justice League, but that he doesn't consider the Suicide Squad movie to be canon. But I don't know.
It's a sequel to that movie.
It is. But they also changed like the general universe that it's in. So we haven't technically seen who, because they do a flashback of season 1 in season 2. They do a flashback on the first episode, and they just go through and change. Basically, the only thing they change is the Justice League showing up at the end.
Did you finish season 2?
I'm caught up. We have one more episode that comes out next week, and so far it's been good. It's been a good show. It's a very good show. John Cena is great. Hot Toys is also doing an endoskeleton, so.
Which is, if you're a Terminator fan, this thing looks so damn good on your desk.
Oh, I think are they doing 2 different versions? No? They just have the same picture. Whoever uploaded these pictures just uploaded 2 of each one.
Ah,
Looks good.
it's like Toy Arc when they do a photo dump, they dump everything.
We did get some a front picture of the Blokies.
Yeah, we saw a silhouette last week in the back. But
Yeah.
it's just a generic Batman in the middle, like armored Batman, but that is not Batman Beyond. I'm sorry.
It's not. That's a pretty good Batman Beyond Batarang. That's the most Batman Beyond thing about it.
Yeah, nothing about that is Batman Beyond except for the Batarang.
It kind of looks cool, but I'm done with over armored Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
I'm done with over armored Batman in general. Blokies is doing Terra Venture Jurassic World model sets.
Those look cool.
Got 2 pictures. Doesn't say how. They don't look very big. I'm assuming they're going to be.
They look like really cool little dinosaurs to like feature with.
Yeah, this will be on an archaeologist's desk. It's cool.
Not enough feathers on the Raptors.
No. Ramen Toys Gatchaman Eagle, 1/24th scale vehicle.
So let's go with their. They're calling it Gotcha Man. They must have got the license. They finally got a license.
Everything fits. Figure fits in the cockpit with cape on.
So this will be compatible with their mask stuff. Their not mask, whatever.
Yeah.
They kind of had a license before, but it's kind of ended up being bogus because Super 7's dumbasses.
Yeah.
They licensed Silverhawks to Ramen because Super 7 were so stupid they thought they owned Silverhawks. They were just licensing it from Warner Brothers. And somehow they were so stupid they thought they actually bought Silverhawks.
Of course.
And they illegally licensed it out to Ramen Toy.
Pre-order alert. Armored All Might. I'm going to be honest, I haven't been keeping up with My Hero Academia, so I didn't know anything about this. He looks a little unhinged.
Well, where he lost his powers, they made him armor so he could fight. But I don't know if that's the right colors or not.
Because I am here. 6.2 inches tall. He's gonna be a little short. He's gonna be true 6-inch scale, of course. 120 bucks. But he doesn't arrive until May of 2026.
It's like SH Figure Arts. Anytime it's not Goku or anything, I know it's a different property, but if it's not,
if it's not the main character, the primary guy,
which All Might would normally be that, but it's an alternate look for All Might. But
Kamen Rider is pre-orders opened on the 2nd yesterday.
Kamen Rider was cool, but I never got into it.
Me either.
Motorcycle.
Cool motorcycle.
The motorcycle looks awesome.
Except for the fact that that's a V-twin. And that's 6 exhaust pipes. Where are they coming from?
Eh? It needs hands.
I'm gonna catch these hands. Okay, I like the helmet. I don't know why, but oh, and a sponge you can wash. Oh, you can wash your car. You wash your bike. That's fun.
Him washing the bike. Yeah, there you go.
One Piece, Marco Marineford. Its pre-orders are up too.
Yeah, the Phoenix power, like the Flame Phoenix. He was part of Whitebeard's crew. Very cool figure.
That's a. I think it should be illegal to use Photoshop to sell your figures because
Yeah.
it doesn't look like that. We all know it doesn't look like that. Yu Yu Hakusho. That's the only
nice.
picture we got. Doesn't say when it's coming. No comments yet. Looks good.
I like Yu Yu Hakusho. Where all the characters had different looks throughout the series, like when they got more powerful.
I think we looked at this one last week, but pre-orders are live on it. GB Hero X.
Does she like is it like the Lucky Charms chick in Japan? She's got a clover on her chest.
I guess so. I think her name is Lucky Cyan. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I'm not familiar with that.
Same series.
Same series.
It's kind of almost like a Sailor Moon vibe to the costumes.
Yeah. I was gonna say Sailor Moon. This could be a Pokemon gym leader. Big time.
We must battle. Dance off. He's going to dance off with Bully McGuire.
Uh-huh. I was thinking of have you seen Tiger and Bunny?
Off pro it's sexy Colonel Sanders.
Yes. That's what I need. I need the anime version of each of the mascots, Wendy and Colonel Sanders, Ronald McDonald, the King. That would be hilarious.
The King would probably be the best because like how all those creepy ads they did.
Yes. My Hero Academia, Tamura Shigaraki.
Yep.
Available to pre-order now.
One of the main villains of the series. That's him like fully powered up too at the end of the series.
It's one of those shows that I gotta go back and get back into.
I think we got the series has ended and there's a spin-off series now.
Huh.
Rama 1/2.
Ranma 1/2.
Yeah.
They look good.
Depending on the temperature of the water, it turned into a man and a woman. They look very accurate to the old show.
Yeah. I want a launch from Dragon Ball. I
Yeah.
want the original launch. And we
Should
looked
be
at this
over.
one earlier.
Yeah, she'll be over $100.
Yes, she will.
You need alternate head
Psycho.
sculpt, so when she's the psycho and when she's friendly.
Yes. That would be the first SH Figure Arts I bought. Is if they actually did a launch, I would buy it.
Sadly, Toriyama, like when they did like Dragon Ball Super and they gave the new love interest to Tien,
Uh-huh. So
he forgot about launch existing.
they make a joke about that in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, the video game. It's like kind of a retelling of all of the story from Z forward, and or from Dragon Ball forward. And they make a joke later in about how they just completely forgot about launch and she just disappeared.
Well, she was in love with Tien, the her
Uh-huh.
meaner persona.
Yep. That was one of the missions, was you had to go and convince Tien to let her take her on a date. Izuku Midoriya is available for pre-order.
Oh, King Collector said they actually made a launch figure.
Did they? They even have bootlegs of her. Oh.
So are you saying you failed to launch?
I failed launch. Sad. Mondo, Real Ghostbusters, Ray Stantz, and Mr. Gash, 1/12.
Man, I wish if those were like $50 figures, I would have bought those.
This one's only available for pre-order on Mondo's shop, and I think it's set for like a month or something like that. Yeah, 9/23 through 10/30. So, a little more than a month to
Yeah, I
pre-order.
think they got two different ways. You get it as a 2-pack or a single release. But, man, they look good. It's just way overpriced for what they are.
Yeah.
It's like the He-Man stuff. I was totally thinking about getting that He-Man, and then once I got added the price, like the shipping, plus the tariffs and taxes, and I didn't catch it, but other people were saying like when they were calculating shipping prices on total price when they add the tariff on, the shipping price would go up, which is not how that works.
No. The shipping itself has not become more expensive. Looks cool.
They're actually adding on tax twice because that's what tariff is. It's tax.
There's a thing.
Yep.
Let's see, what is the $200 for the 2-pack?
Yep.
I don't think I can justify that.
You are correct, sir.
That's all I had. I did find AliExpress has the LPZ Deathstroke for $90.
Yeah, if those Ghostbusters, to me, $50 would still be high, but I probably would have got them.
Yeah. It's funny. I mean, I don't really. Ghostbusters isn't my thing, but I was just talking about how $100 a piece for the 2-pack was awful. But
Oh, look at
I would buy this.
It's got launch on that AliExpress. SH Figure Arts launch. Alfredo mentioned that. I don't I see lunchboxes,
Uh,
pajamas,
Naked Goku.
and fanny packs.
There's
Oh.
Bulma
There's like there's weird statues.
statues.
I like that. Oh, the 1728. Go up in the middle row, the second row. 1728. That looks cool. It's like a light up lamp.
Oh, like a little lamp. Oh, it's got the string and it's magnetized and
Yeah, the magnetic switch turns on. When
Boy, it
it's
looks.
it's off. When you stretch it out, it turns on.
Oh, I think they've wrapped it in cotton swab with that.
But you could. That's optional. You can have it like just be like the regular string too. The light up effect. It does come with alternate heads. Big Bad's got it. There it is. First link there. Oh, it's sold out.
$65. I mean, it's expensive, but it's not as bad
Not
as.
bad for supporting
For a side
character in
character?
FFG cards. Oh, AK found it in the chat.
Oh.
I can't click on it on StreamYard.
$22. That's way better.
There you go. It's probably a KO, but that's a lot better price.
Model toy for children. Children don't know who Launch is. Well, that seems kind of disingenuous. Putting Dragon Ball Z on it.
King Collector said he's found her for $12.45 on AliExpress.
Oh, if you buy two of them, you get them for $20 a piece, though.
That's free shipping too. That's not bad for if the quality is halfway decent.
No. Now I have bought the last time I bought a knockoff SH Figure Arts. It was pretty awful, but it was a Darth Vader, and eesh. And I don't even.
Of course, the thing is they usually show the official pictures on these things. You'll get the KO and
Well, that looks pretty KO in that package. That picture.
yeah, the packaging looks very KO, but the other pictures are probably official pictures.
5.4 centimeters, or 10.5
And the
centimeters.
Dragon Ball figures like 5.5-inch scale figures.
Yeah. Which would still probably work okay with the Dragon Arts or whatever it's
Oh,
called.
AK's right. There's probably reviews of this KO on YouTube.
Oh, he means, let's see. More than perfect for a very low price. If you like collecting boxes, you'll be disappointed. Oh, looks good.
Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, right on the page, yeah.
Yeah, she's about right for Kid Goku there.
Yeah.
It looks like she got some smudge.
I think it's probably just like cell shooting that thing. Yeah, that looks pretty
Yep.
good.
I think I'll end up buying that one.
Nice.
Thank you for your help there. AK.
King Collector, AK. Yeah, thank you.
Sweet.
Yeah, Long Dragon's right. Like all the boxes from AliExpress usually come crushed.
Right. That's all I had.
All right.
Ooh.
Ah!
Don't do
Well-
that to people.
I guess that'll be our show for tonight. I think I gotta go clean up my dog's mess. I can smell it. I got puppy pad dog.
Yummy. Yeah.
She's a senior dog, so she
Mm.
she's kind of regressed where she can't mobile. I am. I did go look at that Roadmaster last week, the Monday.
Yeah.
Pile of junk. When I got there,
Oh.
he in the pictures he hid the front end of the hood was caved in, and he hid it in the pictures.
Of course.
And when I got there, it's like first one for the way it looked and everything too. It run poor.
Right. You
I
didn't want to.
think it had a broken transmission mount too, and other things. And with that LT1, you should. When I took it for a test drive, it really lagged when it hit the gas. It's like turned up on the 4-lane to go test drive it. You can hear like the transmission mount. It's like funk where it's broke.
Thanks for wasting my time.
I wouldn't if I seen the hood as bad as the hood was smashed up. I would never even want to go look at the car.
No.
It's like I was told the dude's like, I appreciate you letting me test drive it, but needs too much work for what I'm looking for.
$500 maybe.
Yeah, it's probably about as much as someone put it. He said he put a brand new alternator on it, and it did look brand new. So that's probably what I'd give you for it. Now, then I don't really want that because I'd spend more than the list price for it and fixing it up.
I'm going to a car show tomorrow, so
Nice.
I took a day off for it, so.
And I don't know. So he don't have an Autobot symbol. I never mentioned anything about it. It's like, which I got stickers, so I don't really.
My Optimus doesn't have a Autobot symbol either.
Look, this awesome KO upgrade a KO of Studio Series Optimus Prime. This didn't have an Autobot sticker. It's got one now.
Mm-hmm. Do you happen to have a really big Autobot sticker?
I do.
I really don't want to spend the 50 or $60 for a magnet.
Yeah, I'm sure I do.
Just so you know, I got your hand in the mail today.
Oh, well, I appreciate it. You didn't have to worry about it until.
I threw a couple other little knick-knack goodies in there, so.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't plan on keeping this on the card, but the gun's loose too.
Yep, that's why it doesn't pay to be an inbox collector. It just doesn't.
They have made the cards backs better though. They were thin when they first started, like the G.I. Joe retro cards. They were super thin. These are a little more robust, which really you could, the size of these you could about display most of these up the deluxe size mini bots in a Masterpiece collection because they are technically kind of too big to be on with their mainline figures. But Sea Spray, I don't mind him being bigger because he's a freaking hovercraft.
Right.
And it seems like Power Glide. Power Glide's an 18 Warhog. And he's a mini bot. Alrighty, guys. Mr. Sith, or Krypton's Toy or the
Hey, asshole.
the man in the House of L gear.
Yeah. Actually, on my world, it means hope. So.
That's it. And back in my day, it just represents the House of L.
See, this symbol just means you're gonna get your ass kicked and it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like that one right there. We'll get the blood dripping one up in the top corner.
Oh yeah.
Or could we rebrand it?
Yes. I made one of those for me too. So.
Alrighty, guys. There's no Geek Chat tomorrow night, but we will have the customizing stream on Sunday night to the Whip It Sunday.
I'm assuming we haven't read X-Men yet.
No, I've been working my ass off cleaning up the garage and the house and stuff. I'm gonna be loading up.
There's a reason I said we. So
yeah, I'm gonna be loading up more furniture and appliances tomorrow.
Why? Just say no.
I can't. I'm the boss, and I'm the only employee.
An awkward moment when it says adult supervision required, and you realize
I'm the adult.
I'm the adult.
I need an adult. I am an adult. All right,
I just want to play
everyone.
with my toys, man.
And just for the heck of it, since
Family.
Family. Oh,
we got
party on, Darth.
and we'll catch y'all on the next one.
See y'all.
Ninja vanish.